Plus, join Mike Calta Friday, July 24th from 11 till 1 for a Bone liquid lunch at Hooters in Port Richey. Register to win a trip to NYC to see the Rays take on the Yankees. Details at theboneonline.com. 250 Budweiser pints and a trip to NYC from Hooters, Budweiser, and 102.5 The Bone. Now, a Bone traffic update from the Farah and Farah Personal Injury Attorneys Traffic Center.
That Hillsborough crash 75 south around Harney Road still going to delay you in the clearing stages. Stop and go, though, still to Fletcher. Report of a wreck in Manatee County State Road 64 westbound before 75th Street. We're looking at all lanes blocked here. Crash 75 south ramp from County Road 683 on ramp left lane blocked. In Pinellas, accident 275 north ramp from 38th Avenue. Crew and wreck should be off to the right shoulder now, but still some stop and go beyond 175. 66th Street crash northbound around 54th Avenue. 2 right lanes blocked here. This is Eric with traffic.
Celebrate America's 250th birthday with Bob's Carpet and Flooring. Save $250 off every $2,500 spent with select flooring, starting at $2.50 a square foot. Shop carpet, laminate, hardwood, vinyl, or tile. Visit one of their 17 locations or go to bobscarpetandflooring.com.
This is Eva, a real Fair and Fair client.
I call him my pit bull. He could be loving to me, and I've cried on his shoulder many times.
Yeah.
But I knew, don't put us in a corner, because he's going to come for you. Make that phone call to Farah and Farah.
Tampa.
Attention Ram owners. Complete Recall 67A. Get $500 and a chance to win a getaway to Miami for 2 to see the final race of the season. Plus, meet Brendan Butterbean Queen. Learn more and schedule at CumminsRecall.com.
A medical emergency can change your life in an instant. And Advent Health's ER experts have one priority: you. Afterwards, the care doesn't stop. What comes next matters just as much. The choices, the milestones, the living. Because here, second chances are just the beginning. Florida's leader in heart and stroke care. TheERexperts.com.
I'm John Morgan of Morgan & Morgan. Why should you hire America's largest injury law firm for your case? There's lots of reasons. Just like there's a reason millions of people called us last year in their time of need. When it comes to fighting for justice and compensation, millions of people across the country trust us to go to battle for them. We became the largest injury law firm in the world for a reason. There's only one Morgan & Morgan, forthepeople.com. Injured? Dial pound law or visit forthepeople.com for an office near you.
Mike Calta here for Shark Coast Tactical. The Summer Palooza series continues this Saturday with the first ever Kennick and Century Arms Day. Come see the all-new Kennick Prime, built-in partnership with Radian, one of the hottest new pistols on the market. Meet the factory reps, get your questions answered, and take advantage of the one-day deals, giveaways, exclusive savings, and huge selections of firearms and gear. It's happening this Saturday from 10 to 6 on Shark Coast Tactical. They are on Bee Ridge Road in Sarasota. Often imitated, never duplicated. Find them online at sharkcoasttactical.com.
While retinitis pigmentosa takes Mark's vision, his family gives him hope, whether at the family business or at home with his wife and sons. He knows he's not fighting alone. For 50 years, the Foundation Fighting Blindness has funded research into treatments and cures for blinding retinal diseases, providing hope to people with vision loss. And for Mark, winning the fight means being there for his family. The Foundation Fighting Blindness. Together, we're winning. Help us end blinding diseases at fightingblindness.org.
The cost of mesothelioma treatments can exceed $400,000, and families often face losing their homes and life savings just to pay the bill. The Rights and Claims Department of Flint Cooper has helped victims secure financial support they need to pay for their care and ensure their family's future. If you've been diagnosed with mesothelioma and don't have legal representation, call Flint Cooper now at 800-606-8169. Time is running out for you to file a claim, so don't wait. Call 800-606-8169 for a free consultation.
Hey, folks, it's Bruce Woodburn here, the Lone Arranger. I've helped over 10,000 families become homeowners. And I'll tell you something right now, it's a buyer's market. Sellers are offering closing cost credits. They're making repairs, and there's plenty of room to negotiate. That wasn't the case a year ago. Waiting for rates to drop? That's like waiting for gas to hit $1.25. Sure, it might happen, but how long are you going to sit on empty? Meanwhile, home prices just keep climbing. Marry the house, date the rate. You can always refinance later when the timing is right. And don't forget, I've got programs with 0 down payment, low down payment options. And if you work with one of my vetted real estate agents, you can get up to 25% of their commission back in your pocket for closing costs. Folks, I'm not here to sell you. I'm here to help you win. Call 407-706-3313. That's 407-706-3313, or go to WeBringYouHome.com. That's WeBringYouHome.com.
Hurt in a slip and fall? Take back control of your life. Call Anajar and Levine Accident Attorneys at 1-800-747-FREE.
1025 The Bone. Wheel Raw Radio. WHPT, Sarasota, Tampa, St. Pete. Live from the WeatherTight Windows studio.
My name is Drew. Pronounced with the O.
It's In Your Face with Drew Garabo.
I'll write it and we'll do it live.
Look, but if they hate him, why do they listen?
Most common answer, I want to see what he'll say next.
Live from the 102.5 The Bone Studios in St. Petersburg, Florida. It's Drew Garabo. Live.
All around the world.
Don't nobody want it, we hella hot at the moment. We're coming for all opponents and feel incredible, don't it? It really ain't a thing. Who get them crazy going orangutan? Look at them copping me, trying to get top of the boss with a lot of mediocrity. Stalking the properties, want to get off of my monopoly. Tell me
who is the one they call Socrates?
It's been a wreck, been a death when the head-on collision was in effect from a tech.
Tech 9, y'all. I'm in that juggalo state of mind thanks to my man John Senning. I know he loves to see it.
Any opposition. So don't you make a mistake with the gate. Get some plan of escape. You better.
Welcome to Drew Garabo Live. Today, featuring 100% more John Senning than usual.
Nobody won't none. Nobody won't none. Nobody won't none. The beat I broke, never needed my chin hair to be dyed goat with the
It's got a great old school flavor to it.
Dude, he's going through it. I don't know if you have him on social media. He's been on, and this has been like eating at him his whole career, but he's really leaning into how black people hate him and how much it bothers him that like his music has never been accepted by like the true hip hop culture.
That's rough. A lot of the rappers that I was into in the 90s, De La Soul, Tribe Called Quest, struggled with the fact that at their shows, it was mostly white dudes, but they make legit real hip hop, you know?
Well, I think when you take the Juggalo avenue, like it makes it, you know, when you paint your face and you do crazy stuff like that, it kind of works that way. But
yeah, and that's not just white people. That's like white Juggalo people.
Super white. Mountain Dew white.
So I hate to be the ignorant voice here, or do I? Who are we talking? Is this a Juggalo track? Is this a
he's Juggalo friendly. It, probably less as of late, but there was a period of time where he was very into like the wickedness, and he's always been embraced by them. He does the gathering of the
What's
Juggalos.
his name?
Tech 9.
Okay.
But they cannot duplicate how I fakers will never compare to the
one of the best rappers on the planet, to be honest with you. The guy's flow is untouchable.
I knew the name Tech 9. I couldn't have told you anything that he played, but I'll tell you this. I love this.
Nobody want none.
Yeah,
and I do want some.
You don't want none, though.
And it's interesting, we've talked about it even recently maybe, that Kendrick really credits him with helping him with his live show. He was one of the first ones who put him on a track on the All Sixes and Sevens album, and, you know, nobody thinks about that. Just think about it, he's a crazy clown, man.
He is John Senning. There's Maurice. My name is Drew Garabo, and we are here to play a little Jacob's Jukebox Jeopardy. If you'd like to challenge Jacob and possibly win some concert tickets to go see Jimmy Eat World or Dirty Heads or the music of Journey, performed by Konstantin Maroulis, I believe. 800-771-1025. Jump on in the YouTube chat. Say hey to the Broccoli Bunch while you're in there. And without further ado, the man, the myth, the legend. He brings smiles to Tampa Bay radio listeners' face for decades now. What is up, Jacob? 2 times.
What is up, Drew Garabo and a cat named Mo? Hey, a cat named Mo. I Hey, a cat named Mo. I was at my dad's house, a cat named Mo, and I was going through my spindle, and I found a CD of you talking about Winger to Kelly a long time ago. Do you remember that?
Oh, of course.
Did you say wieners, Jake?
Winger.
Yeah, I was gonna say,
no.
which segment was it? He's kind of built a career on talking wieners.
Did you? I'm sorry.
No,
are you saying like Winger the band, like she's only
Winger.
17? Is that what? Or are you saying the W word for white people who listen to rap music? I'm confused.
Come on.
Exactly.
I'm just saying. I don't know what you're saying. Are you saying wieners, wingers, or
winger?
Wegros?
Wieners.
You're saying wieners.
And Promo John, guess what, buddy?
What, buddy?
I found your Sinning Show Full Show podcast on Apple Podcast on Alexa on Saturday.
Look
Can you
at
believe
that.
it?
I love to hear it. 1 year and about 9 months after the show started, you found it. Thank you for your support.
Are you listening to it on the weekends? Are you catching up on Sinning Show or Promo John Show episodes that you may have missed?
Well, see, that's the thing what I'm trying to figure out now.
Okay.
Now, as I go down to the previous episodes, it's not letting me play the previous episode, so I don't know what's going on with that.
Well, that's a John question. John, what's up with that, bud?
Let me run it through the tech
9
response team and the TRT, and we'll get back to you. I've not heard that from anybody else, so I hate to say that it's a you problem, but it might be you, Jacob.
Could just be you.
Try turning it off and back on again.
Oh, yeah, and then if that doesn't work, Control-Alt-Delete always works.
That saved me today.
No. I would never do that to your show. But anyways, getting back to listen, Drew Garabo. I was trying to go back to the previous episode still on your full show replay podcast, Garabo, and I still can't. And I still can't find the full show, and I still can't find the older episodes.
I'll tell you again what I told you before, and I told you the time before and the time before that. YouTube is your best bet, Jacob.
They're all there.
Every show ever is on YouTube. Just ask your Alexa to put on YouTube 102.5 The Bone. You can listen to the Mike Calta Show, the Mike Calta After Show, JP, Senning Show, Drew Garabo Live, probably Ask the Dom, which comes up after our show today.
Hey, Cat.
Patrick Smith on the weekends. Cat, I got rec hockey tonight, Cat. I'm going to need you to do the first segment with me, Cat. So I would go to YouTube, or just turn our show up in the background. That'll probably
what is going on over there?
That'll probably help, right?
Dude, after all of these years, what is happening over there?
What is happening over here?
Well, yeah, we hear our show in the background, which we frequently have to admonish you for
loudly,
very loud.
Alexa, lower volume, please.
Yeah, you no need to do that before you call.
It is kind of crazy. Like, you set him up, he's one of the most prolific callers, loves radio, and it's like there's really two things that you tell a caller when they call: turn the radio down and don't curse.
Well, he's got that don't curse part.
Half of it.
Yeah, but he can't figure out that turn down your radio.
Yeah, maybe go to the bathroom. Maybe go live from the bathroom today. It'll be quiet.
Come on, man. Okay. Next week it's on, Promo John. I might even call your show from the bathroom one day.
Oh,
who knows, man?
Don't threaten me with a good time.
Hey, Jacob, when's the last time you called a different show other than Senning Show or Drew Garabo Live on 102.5 The Bone?
When was the last time I called into a different show? That is a good question.
Thank you.
I don't know when the last time I called a different show
Remember, he had that bizarre stretch of like 2 days where he was calling every show, and we were trying to grill him to figure out what was going on and why he was doing that. And then he just stopped. Like, it was just like 1 day or 2 days. He was like, I'm going to call every show all day. And then that was it.
Yeah. Have you been calling, you call him Cowhead. We call him Mike Calta because that's his name. Have you called him?
Well, I was going to call him this morning, but.
Why didn't you?
Well, I
couldn't get in time for Sporkle.
I was gonna call him this morning, but I was gonna call him this morning, but I'll call him tomorrow.
All right. So tomorrow morning when I'm listening to the Mike Calta Show, I'll hear you on there.
Yes, you will.
All right. Try to keep it outside the 8 o'clock hour. I believe that's when Galvin does his uninterrupted commercial break news.
Come on, man.
So outside of that would be great.
7.
7. 7. It's 7.
Oh,
So, apologies. Jacob, are you ready to take on your competitors in Jacob's Jukebox Jeopardy?
Oh, I'm so ready.
I was curious if Pat Pap got a hold of you because it caused a real fire a couple weeks ago when you chose to kick him off of the station to make room for Flying Brian.
No.
I don't know if you've heard.
The innovator.
He's been sick.
Yep.
He missed some shows.
Yep.
It caused him to, I think, get physically ill after he heard what you did. So I hope you're happy. That's all I'm saying.
Yeah, I tried texting him and he won't return my text either because of Jacob. All he sent was Jacob. That's all, just Jacob.
Yep.
Oh, John.
Yeah. I know.
I even heard rumors that Flying Brian was seen cleaning out Mike Calta's garage yesterday, and that the writing's on the wall for Pat Pat.
Like cat named Mo. Don't even listen to that one, buddy. Don't even listen to that joke.
Man, you said I was talking about wieners. I'm done with you.
Flying Brian. Why do I keep saying Frying Brian?
I like Frying Brian.
Frying Brian is good.
A lot better.
He's trying to make it on Facebook. Like when
podcast.
Like when you get canned from radio, by all means, go right to social media and try to broadcast. Try to keep broadcasting.
That's all you really. I mean, it's what you can do immediately.
Yes, because if we're ever gone. Jacob, this goes to you and everybody else out there. If we're ever gone, look immediately to YouTube because we'll be doing not only YouTube shows, but YouTube shows about why we got fired.
Yeah.
So, I think that was going to be
all
great.
of them. MySpace, LinkedIn, all of the platforms will be on all of them.
Oh, man. Come on,
Pandora.
John.
Prodigy. That was one of the old message boards. Prodigy. Hello, who are you?
Jason.
Hi, Jason. How are we doing today, buddy?
Very good. How about you guys?
Awesome. Thanks a lot for asking. Are you here to play Jacob's Jukebox Jeopardy?
I am. I'm here to dominate.
Oh, one and only dominator. I love it. What would be your category of choice, sir?
Could we do 90s alternative, but with female singers?
Oh, all right.
Very
90s
nice
female alternative. How does that work for you, Jacob? I know ladies love Cool Jacob.
I love that. Let's go for it.
90s women of alt rock. Does that work for everybody? 90s women of alt rock.
My money's on the caller.
Same. Jacob, are you ready?
I'm so ready.
Caller, are you ready?
Let's go!
2 out of 3. 90s women of alt rock. Yell your name when you know the song in 3, 2, 1. That's him, not Jacob. Yes, go ahead, sir.
That's Veruca Salt. That's Caesar.
That is
Wow.
Veruca Salt.
Out of the gate.
You're in trouble, Jacob.
Jacob, your back is up against the wall because if he gets this one, you're done, buddy.
Done.
Drew, come on, man.
Oh, wow, you used only your first name.
It's weird. I don't think you've ever called me just Drew.
It's like he does the opposite of what other people do. Rather than using your full name, it's your first name and only is when he's really disappointed.
It's true. Weird. All right. 90s women of alt rock. Song 2 in 3, 2, 1. That's the caller, I believe, who's got a terrible cell phone.
That's Letters to Cleo, Here and Now.
Wow.
Jacob, you just got your A double $sign kick, buddy. Hang on 1 second, sir.
Drew Garabo, come on, man.
I thought you might know one of those songs. Apparently not.
No, I don't.
Let's see if we can completely deplete our ticket supply. Hello, Drew Garabo Live. Who are you?
This is Dan.
Hey, Dan the man. What's up, bud?
What's up? Just cruising home, looking to play a little Jacob Jukebox.
What do you do for work? You're not a hot jobber, are you? It's so damn hot out there.
Well, I'm in construction, but I'm inside the trailer watching all the guys outside working.
Oh, dude, they must hate you. Like, when they have to go in there and trudge their dirty work boots all over your carpet, they got to look at you like you're some pussy boy, right?
No. They love me. I let them come in and eat lunch and cool off. I got ice cold drinks for them.
Oh, how nice of you. How benevolent that you allow them to escape the 150-degree heat and eat some lunch. Wow.
Did you hear it all
I
yesterday
try, man.
when we were taking calls for people that do not have air conditioning in their home?
I did not. We were talking about thermostat settings and whatnot. It's fascinating to me. So there were people.
Full phone lines, one after another, people that do not have air conditioning in their home for a multitude of different reasons.
During this heat, I think yesterday it was reported like 14 to 20-some people died in their homes that had no heat.
Yeah, and the stories,
yeah.
the stories weren't even really that good. Like why they didn't have it. You know what I mean? Like one lady was just like, well, we're going to sell the house one day. And I was like, well, you're going to have to probably give them the cost of whatever they need to put in an AC unit because nobody's going to buy a home without an AC unit.
No.
And
get a window unit or something.
That's what I'm saying.
She said it was 90 degrees in their house
last
night.
Oh, hell no. Oh, hell no. By the way, if you do not have an AC unit and you need one, there are a couple of days left in the Climate Design Share the Cool giveaway. Go to climatedesign.com, nominate yourself, nominate someone without an AC unit. You got till Friday at 5, and you might get a brand new Train AC unit installed. Organic plug. Sir, what genre of music would you like to take on Jacob in?
I was thinking some 70s rock.
All right, 70s rock I can live with. Jacob, how do you feel about 70s rock, bud?
I feel that let's see if I know this stuff, Drew Garabo.
Okay.
Come on, man.
All right. Summer hits of the 70s, since we're in the summer.
Oh, nice.
Summer hits of the 70s. I need artist and title, please, in 3, 2, 1. Jacob 2 times.
Okay. The song is Dancing in the Moonlight, and the name of the artist is...
I want to say.
I don't know.
Nitty Gritty Dirt Band.
Incorrect. Sir, do you know the name of the band?
Van Morrison.
A lot of people think that because of the little piano, but no, it's actually King Harvest.
What a tune. What a tune.
No winner there, but let's listen to a little King Harvest Dancing in the Moonlight on 102.5 The Bow.
Your 70 station.
We're not your 70 station.
Never look up the origin of this song if you want to enjoy it.
Thank you, John. If you love the song...
Come on, I can't name Mo.
If you love the song, John and I stumbled upon the origin for the song, and it is not a pretty story. In fact, it's one of the ugliest origin stories for any song.
I was riding so high on that song, and then when you find it makes it a little tougher. I think I've taken
ruined it for me.
a long enough break that now I can reappreciate it, but yeah.
Don't look it up again.
Yeah, don't.
Because it involves grape and violence and baseball bats.
It's the worst thing ever.
Horrible. All right, no winner there as we go to Summer's Hits of the 70s, song number 2.
I hate to say it, I hate to be the one to ask this. Is Jacob losing it? Is Jacob losing his touch? He doesn't know the difference between Mo and John. He doesn't know the artist. He got annihilated in the first round. Like, are you losing your touch?
Yeah, what's going on, dude?
Are the golden days over?
No. It's just that the people are picking songs that I don't know.
I mean, you called John cat named Mo. Yeah. Like, I understand. I'm getting old too, and sometimes my mind ain't what it used to be either, Jacob. I can empathize with you.
Yeah, it's like if you're not good at hearing things anymore, then like what are we doing here?
No. I'm very good at hearing things. Promo John.
Actions speak louder than turds. Here comes your next 70s summer song in 3, 2, 1.
Jacob.
That's Jacob 2 times.
I got it.
Jacob 2 times. Jacob 2 times, sir.
Okay. Supertramp, the logical song.
Whoa. I did not think that Jacob would know this one. I wanted to further the narrative that he's losing it.
This was all over Casey Kasem's top 40.
It sure was. Yeah. This and Long Way Home.
Yeah.
Oh, man, Mo, the dichotomy of the synth, the way that it comes in. I mean, the way I feel that lower range, brother.
You found your new Mo Racho co-host right here.
Don't be
Dude, it's just the synergy of the musicianship that comes through there. It's really just...
tell your boy something. Yeah. You gotta lay off the tramp.
I mean, he's right.
It's beautiful.
All right, that is Jacob 1, caller 0. Next summer hit of the 70s in 3, 2, 1.
Jacob.
That's Jacob 2 times.
Good times by Seek.
What do you mean, come on, man? He beat you.
You picked the genre.
You're throwing a fit over there.
I said classic rock. This is not rock, man.
Oh, I'm sorry. I forgot that you had a radio show and you get to make all the rules, F-nut.
What do you call it?
No.
Dude, put that guy back on the job site.
Yeah. I'm rocking out to this.
Yeah, go sit in your trailer while the real men sweat outside and work. Real men like us.
Racist.
Don't be tracking your black work boots on my carpet. Drew Garabo Live. You're the final contestant on Jacob's Jukebox Jeopardy, featuring the best crossover since Allen Iverson, John Senning, on Drew Garabo Live. Who are you?
That was a hot sauce guy.
I just, this is Germ, but I just wanted to make note that you are the only one with sleeves on.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, do you? Yeah.
Well, I am also the only one.
No, you can take that.
With the physique unequipped to wear shirtless sleeves. So, yeah, that makes perfect sense. That's a good observation there, Jerm. Well done. All right, sir. Sir Jeremy, if you will, from the Brevard County area. What would you like to take on Jacob in?
Well, I nailed him at 80s rap, so I'm going to go dealer's choice. Jacob picks it.
Oh, Jacob's the dealer.
Wow, that's a dangerous game.
Jacob, he is going to try to beat you at your own game. You get to pick the genre. Germ gets to kick your butt. Go ahead and tell me what you want. Tell me what you really, really want. We'll be together.
Okay, let's do this then. 2010's pop hits.
2010.
Oh, boy.
Oh, dude.
All right,
You said it, Germ.
Down, Germ.
2010's pop hits. Let's see. I've got, how about 2010 bangers? Does that work for you, Jacob?
Yeah, for me.
All right, 2010 bangers. All right, a couple of these I haven't heard of, but maybe people know them. I don't know. In 3, 2, 1.
Jacob.
That's Jacob 2 times.
Club Can't Handle Me by Flow Rider.
And David Guetta.
Yeah.
Wow,
Can't
jeez.
even handle me
Did not know. I mean, this is what you get, Germ, for letting him pick the freaking genre.
I know.
You know?
I know. I see what happened.
I'm going to pick another one that I've never heard of before and see if Jacob knows it. All right, that's Jacob with 1. Germ with 0. 3, 2, 1.
Taylor Swift. Jacob.
What did you say, Germ?
Taylor Swift.
That's your name, Taylor Swift. You're ringing in with your name.
Yeah. No, that's actually my real name is Taylor Swift.
Might want to dial back on the afternoon drinking, buddy. Jacob, I heard you ring in.
Okay, that's Jason Derulo. I know you want me.
I'll give it to him.
You won't. Jason Derulo, want me.
Oh, of course.
Want me. As we go for our final song, I know Jacob will know this one. Maybe Germ will too. In 3, 2, 1.
Please don't stop the music. Jacob.
That's Jacob
Germ.
2 times. Jacob 2 times.
Please don't stop the music by Rihanna and Calvin Harris.
Germ, great speaking with you, buddy. Have a good afternoon.
Hey, Jacob, I love you, brother.
Oh,
I love you too, German.
Well, Germ. Just Germ.
German.
I saw a beautiful video of Rihanna. Did you see that video of her talking to the lady whose head was bald with cancer? And the lady was like, I look hideous with this bald hair. And Rihanna was like, don't you ever effing say that about yourself. You're fire, lady. It's it's just one of those beautiful. I love when you see celebrities like expressing genuine emotion to
She
people
seems like a
that.
nice lady.
She really does, man. I bet her and A$AP Rocky are really, really cool to hang out with.
Yeah.
That's the A$AP she's with, right? Not Ferg. All those A$APs look alike to me.
They kind of do.
Had to say it.
I don't know if you talked about this yesterday. I know that you shrill for Taylor Swift.
I do.
I was curious if you had any thoughts about the fact that she walked down the aisle to her own song.
There's just no getting around it. It's a douchey move.
Yeah, I was curious to know your take.
But if it was written prior to Kelsey,
it was,
and it was a string arrangement.
Yes,
See,
it was
to
a
me,
string arrangement. I don't know if that means anything.
To me, it was what do they call it? The self-fulfilling prophecy or the vision board. It was a vision board of a song. I think that's how
I can see that.
I don't like it at all. I think a string arrangement is what you do when your girl's on her monthly and she's going to a swimming pool. Thank you very much. But no, I don't. I think she could have chosen At Last by Etta James.
Like, that's the thing. You're talking about every song ever.
Right.
And you were like, the song that I did is the one. But again, it's love story. This is her love story.
Yeah.
Still douchey, though. I mean, I love her, but that's
better than her?
I still can't believe she got married at Madison Square Garden.
I thought for sure that was not going to happen, but it turns out that it did. They ordered pizza.
Yeah.
And so I guess some of. By the way, how lousy do you feel if you're a Kansas City Chief and you didn't get the invite? Because not all of them got invites.
There are definitely people I'm seeing out there that are not happy. I saw like the Bussin' with the Boys guys, Will Compton, because they have that tight end university. That, all those guys pretty much got invited.
You can't invite the
him.
whole roster.
Yeah, no, you're right. Baker got the invite, though.
Oh, he did?
How did he get the invite?
I don't know. He must know Travis, I guess. But Baker absolutely got the invite. Took a picture of himself outside the venue.
Oh,
crazy.
Damn, that's crazy.
Yeah, I did not expect that. Jacob, what do you think about the big Swift Kelsey wedding?
I thought it was great compared to what I heard about it from Miguel and Holly on the radio. Yeah.
Oh, that's where he's getting his news sources.
What's going on here, dude?
Are they paying you? Are they
none.
paying you to promote their radio program? Because we support Mike Calta in the mornings here on 102.5 The Bone, and only Mike Calta in the mornings.
I would love to know.
Man.
Love how many times unsolicitedly he's mentioned this show on another radio station.
Never.
It's
It has
never happened.
zero. You are always wedging in other radio.
Burns my ass.
This is the way we earn a living. This
Yep.
is our livelihood,
Yep.
and you want to bring us down and
Yep.
raise up your other friends?
Yep.
What are you doing here?
It would be one thing if, like, you went on their show and every once in a while you mentioned Drew Garabo Live, the show that gives you a half hour every week to play a game, but you never do. Yet when you're on our radio program for a half hour, you mention them one in every 3 or 4 appearances when we have Tampa Bay's hottest morning show, the Mike Calta Show, right here in this building. I can't help but feel a little bit put off by that, Jacob.
Come on, Drew Garabo.
It hurts, man. It hurts.
I love you guys so much.
I'll tell you what.
You know that.
You'll be back in our good graces, Jacob, if on the following radio programs you call in and make an organic Drew Garabo Live sending show Cat Named Mo reference. All right, the following radio.
And
programs.
you then have to record it onto a CD and mail it to us so we have physical proof.
Correct, and then put it on a spindle. So on the one you just mentioned, that is an easy one for you, since you're such a big fan. Orlando and the Funky Bunch.
Yep.
I think if you're calling them to talk to Meredith or Joey Franchise, did I get that right? Is he?
No, Rich Ortiz.
Son of a bitch. Sorry about my language.
Come on, man.
On their show, or if you prefer, MJ. Have you ever called Todd before?
Are you kidding me? He's a regular.
Yes, I have.
Did you call him? Did you call him today?
No, I didn't.
Okay, so the next time you call Schnithead, you call it. By the way, if he doesn't give out prizes called a pile of Schnit, he's missing an opportunity. Next time you call old Schnitface, you just organically mention, hey, my buddy Drew Garabo wants to know why'd you make Roxanne cry and run her off the show. It's something real diplomatic like that would be great.
It does show how different we are because every other single show would dump it or make sure that it didn't make the air.
Yeah.
Like for all of the things we talk about here, I don't think any other station would even let a mention fly.
No, you're right, but we're immersive here. You know what I mean?
It's a full body experience.
It really is. So yeah, THC and
I love
CBD.
you, Drew Garabo, and promo John and a cat named
Doesn't
Mom.
seem
You know
like it.
that.
Doesn't seem like it.
Yeah, I'm not feeling the love.
Come on, man.
You can prove that you love us by calling other radio programs and mentioning our name. But thank you, Jacob. We love you, pal.
Drew Garabo, I'm going to call you tomorrow, and I'm going to prove it tomorrow because tomorrow it's Take It Back Thursday, you know?
I don't want to get too in the weeds on this.
Yeah.
What if, like, his ticket to playing the show every week was proving that he mentioned us on another station?
Boom.
That's your
Nailed
ticket
it.
to playing the game. Without audio proof that you did that, no game. You show us that, you're in.
Yeah, like we'll talk to you. Don't get me wrong, but we'll talk to you for like 5 minutes next Wednesday, unless, of course, you can have audio proof that you mentioned Drew Garabo Live, Sending Show, Cat Named Mo, Mike Calta or Cowhead, if you prefer. Anybody on this station on another radio station, like you mentioned those other radio stations on our radio station.
I'm going to do that.
All right.
Garabo. Come on, man.
Quid pro quo. I'm gonna text Miguel right now, and I'm gonna have them. I'm gonna have producer Kelvin run audio.
No, they got
No.
You want me to hit up Orlando from the Freak Show?
Would you please? Thank you. I haven't talked to him in a hot minute, and they'll be running tape.
It's
So
producer David.
Okay.
It's producer David. That's who their producer is now.
Now he's giving the producer some
everybody
sweet
gets a
heat.
shout out. Jesus Christ.
Well, I mean, everybody knows Calvin's been gone for a while. Come on.
Jacob, we love you, buddy. I hope you have a great day.
I know you're messing with me. I know.
I am, but really, we need you to do
That's
what
serious.
I just said. Have a great week.
I got you covered. I love you guys.
Love you back, Jacob.
Shout out to my favorite station and my favorite people, especially you guys. 102.5 The Bone, Real Raw Radio. Yeah, woo!
Kiss ass.
Real
sycophant.
disingenuous. Real disingenuous.
Back in and compliment. Hello, welcome to Drew Garabo Live. How may we help you?
Hey, Drew. Hey, Mo. Hey, John. How are you guys doing?
Very well, thank you. What's up, dude?
Dude, I need to ask you something about Jacob 2 times. It's like 2 questions that I have about him. First of all, I need to say that he's amazing. He's like one of the coolest guys I've ever heard on the radio.
Yes, sir.
I love him as a character on your show.
Okay.
And what I want to know is, do you think he's on the level of Medicine Man when it comes to, like, you know, going to the highest bidder, when it comes to, like, you know, whatever he wants to get out of somebody?
What does he get out of us?
No, I don't know. Like, I'm just saying, like, he gets, like, you know, probably, like, recognition and stuff like that. Like, because I heard him call the Mike Calta show the other day in the morning, and Mike was, like, giving him a bunch of crap saying, oh, why are you calling us now? Aren't you belong to Drew and them? And I was like, oh, wow.
What are you asking?
I don't know
exactly?
that the question is not it is not well phrased.
Translating.
Yeah, help me out here. What are you asking?
All right, so I just wanted to say that I love Jacob 2 times. The other thing I wanted to ask is, like, in reality, does he have a manager? Does he have somebody that, you know, like, represents him or something like that? Because he is such an interesting character that he could be, like, really popular if he had his own, like, YouTube channel or whatnot.
Well, we do have to go through a manager, a publicist, a personal assistant, his dad, his brother, just to get him on the show every week.
Are you a publicist? Are you looking to acquire a new client?
I really want to, like, consider investing money in Jacob 2 times and, like, maybe, you know, like, start a YouTube channel with
I'll tell you what, you Venmo me $500, and next time Jacob calls, I'll recommend a YouTube channel to him.
We'll get the ball rolling on this.
Yeah, for sure, man. Tell you what, you sound like a cool dude. $450, and I will bring it up to. No, dude, he's just a real ass guy who fell in love with the radio at about 11 years old when Casey Kasem read his long distance dedication. He loves radio. We decided to elevate him a little bit, give him his own segment. Clearly, he's very grateful because he mentions other radio programs on ours. But he's not Medicine Man. Medicine Man is a panhandler of tickets. He does it in a very beloved way. I like the dude a lot. I love seeing him at shows. You'll probably see him tonight, John, unless he's at Jelly Roll, which he probably is, with tickets that he won either with Mike or another radio show. Medicine Man has no loyalty. Then again, neither does Jacob. But Medicine Man is actually looking to get something tangible out of Mike, out of anybody he calls on the radio, like, hey, you know, that Music of Jenny is coming up, and I want to go see that show, and I ain't stealed enough Capawaya yet, so maybe you can slide me some tickets, Mike Olivero.
You don't get the Medicine Man's age without being able to, like, properly panhandle your way through life.
You might be right on that one, although my parents did. But listen, thank you, my guy. Great call.
It was a call.
What's that?
I said it was a call.
It was a call.
Yeah,
you made a call.
He did call.
John will be at the AEW event tonight at the greatest venue in Tampa Bay, the Bay Care Sound. Great night for it. And then next Friday, I'm a good listener to Setting Show.
Yeah.
John will be at the Wyndham Resort on Clearwater Beach for a bourbon tasting. There's space for 50 to 75 people.
You are good. You are good.
I got in my car, like, lately. They've been taking me early for radiation. So they take me at 12:55, so I get out, like, right when Kid Rock is ending.
I like that.
And Trey will be there. The Angels Envy people will be there.
Yep.
And they'll be broadcasting live down at the Wyndham Clearwater Beach.
Nailed it. Ooh, look at that.
This is great.
You're a great publicist.
Well, thank you very much.
That's why Jacob hired you.
Super proud of your progress, buddy. Keep it up. You guys are slaying it. Greatest lead-in ever in the history of radio. even better than Jim Phillips when I was on that night. I said it. I love you, Jim. I love you, Jim.
I can't take
I said it. I said it. And we'll be right back. 800-771-1025 is our number. I do want to talk about a speech that Donald Trump allegedly has already written that could be delivered any time now that is going to completely change the way you look at your life and the universe.
You're listening to Drew Garabo live on 102.5 The Bone. The Drew Garabo live featured cut of the day on the 102.5 The Bone app. Sponsored by Stingray Chevrolet. 102.5 The Bone. Now, a Bone traffic update from the Farah and Farah Personal Injury Attorneys Traffic Center.
Still that crash in Manatee County, 64 westbound before 75th Street, right lane blocked. In Hillsborough, an accident southbound North 40th Street, south of 21st Avenue. Crash Bush Boulevard eastbound, east of North Boulevard toward Florida Avenue. Looks like westbound traffic also clogged. Northbound 56th Street crash toward Bullard Parkway. In Pinellas, crash Missouri Avenue northbound at Court Street. And a wreck 46th Avenue and 66th Street. This is Eric with traffic.
Overheard at the Hard Rock Bet Party. Hey, man, what's Hard Rock Bet giving you players?
If you win your first $5 bet, you get $150 in bonus bets.
$750? ¿Cuánto? Oh, was that Ronaldinho? Sounds like his first bet scored. Hard Rock Bet Sportsbook. Roll with us. New customers bet $5, get $150 in bonus bets if you win. Payable in bonus bets, not a cash offer. Offered by the Seminole Tribe of Florida. Must be 21 plus and physically present in Florida to wager. Terms and conditions apply. Concerned about your gambling? Call or text 1-833-PLAY-WISE.
Attention Ram owners. A quick pit stop for your Ram truck could put you trackside for the final race of the season. Complete Recall 67A. Get $500 and the chance to win a getaway to Miami for two. Think warm nights, ocean views, and exclusive race access, including a chance to meet Brendan Butterbean Queen. Learn more and schedule at CumminsRecall.com.
Is your financial advisor managing your risk or just a spreadsheet? Hi, I'm Jeff Jr., founder of Trajan Wealth. Many financial advisors rely on target date funds, which are one-size-fits-all portfolios that don't know your name, your family, or your goals. And that passive management can leave you dangerously exposed. At Trajan, we look at the whole picture, not just the stocks everyone else buys, but the private market opportunities most advisors ignore. And as fiduciaries, we build a strategy around you, coordinating your investments, tax strategy, and estate into one cohesive plan. Your financial life deserves more than just a generic portfolio. Real planning isn't a stack of statements. It's the confidence of knowing where your income will come from for the next 30 years. Good enough isn't good enough for your family. It's time for a change. Schedule your complimentary consultation today. Call 855-TRAJAN-1. That's 855-TRAJAN-1.
Advisory services through Trajan Wealth, LLC, an SEC registered investment advisor. Private equity investments require accreditation. Other services through Trajan Estate and Trajan Tax. Additional disclosures at TrajanWealth.com.
I'm Ultima Morgan of Morgan & Morgan. Every time one of my children started driving, it was terrifying. Thousands of accidents happen across the country. We see it every day. If you've been injured in a car accident, call us.
Dial Pound Law or visit forthepeople.com for an office near you.
A cat named Mo, and you know your AC never picks a convenient time to quit, so when it does, call the company Tampa Bay Homeowners Trust, Blue Bear Total Home Services. With a perfect 5-star rating and over 500 Google reviews, Blue Bear shows up, does the job right, and stands behind their work. Right now, you can get 0% financing for 60 months or payments as low as $104 a month on a new AC system. Plus, get a Rude electric water heater for just $1,000 with any new AC purchase. Blue Bear, TotalHomeServices.com. The 5-star difference starts here.
When you're hiring, have you ever felt like you're missing out on meeting truly great candidates for your roles? It seems impossible to find them, but they have to be out there somewhere, right? Well, they're not hard to find when you know where to go, and that place is ZipRecruiter. And right now, you can try ZipRecruiter for free at ZipRecruiter.com/radio. ZipRecruiter helps 10 million people with their job search every day. And because these people are actively looking for jobs just like yours, it's easy to find the right person right away. In fact, 4 out of 5 employers who post on ZipRecruiter get a quality candidate within the first day. But if you're not using ZipRecruiter, you're missing out. So see what it's like when the impossible is easy. When you go to ZipRecruiter.com/radio right now to try ZipRecruiter for free. Once again, that's ZipRecruiter.com/radio. ZipRecruiter.com/radio. Never miss out on great candidates with ZipRecruiter.
Did you know 57% of Tampa Bay homeowners plan HVAC repairs, maintenance, or replacement work in the next 2 years? CMG Tampa just completed a comprehensive custom research study on HVAC consumer behaviors, buying habits, and decision making. We uncovered what homeowners value most, what builds trust, and what makes them choose one HVAC company over another. Want a free analysis of the results for your business? Email research at theboneonline.com today.
For nearly 2,000 severely injured veterans, everyday life has become filled with barriers. So we build specially adapted homes at Homes for Our Troops. And thanks to our donors and supporters, this life-changing gift of freedom is provided mortgage-free to these veterans. But we need you to join us, too, in completing this important mission. Please visit hfotusa.org and help build homes and rebuild lives.
Need to sell your house fast? Whether you're facing foreclosure, stuck with bad tenants, or just ready for a fresh start, House Buyer Network can help. We buy homes as is for cash. No fees, no commissions, no repairs. Get a fair cash offer in just 24 hours and close in as little as 7 days. Call 833-719-5877 now for your free no-obligation offer. That's 833-719-5877. House Buyer Network. Fast cash, no hassle.
Offers are typically below market value in exchange for speed and convenience. Call for details.
Michelob Ultra, the official beer of the FIFA World Cup, presents World Cup Soccer Watch Party Series. Get to Janus Live Friday, July 10th and catch Belgium versus Spain. And Saturday at 5 for Norway versus England. Free admission, $5 Ultras, and the first 100 people get a complimentary Ultra. Watch all the action on the big screen at Janus.
At Fair & Farah, you have our full attention. Your case is made to order. Call us.
Tampa. Now, a weather update from the Sun Toyota Weather Center.
Sun, Toyota.com.
I'm meteorologist Jim Weber in the Sky Tower Weather Center. For today, scattered clouds, just a couple of isolated showers or storms, rain chance, only about 30% for today. Daytime high, 93. Tonight, muggy, overnight low down to 81. That Saharan dust is working its way in our direction. It's going to really start to cut back those rain chances and heat things up. As we head into Thursday, few clouds, daytime high of 94. That rain chance down to 10%.
Now, back to Real Raw Radio. Sponsored by Anajar and Levine, accident attorneys. Call 1-800-747-FREE.
That's 1-800-747-3733.
Now, back to Drew Garabo Live.
Josie, don't you want to dance on over? Let me see a Tennessee two-step closer. Food school, kick a little side us up.
Okay, I just had to confirm for myself that I don't like this song, that I just got caught up in the moment in the finale of Landman. And they played this song, and I texted Sarah, my girlfriend, if you're new to the show, I think I love this Don't See Don't Ya song. And she said, no, you don't. And she was right.
I've been watching you, watching me all night. We ain't gotta spend another second being strangers. This is my song, baby, don't be
Don't See Don't Ya.
Ain't a lot to love here.
me out on the floor. 5, 6, 7, 8. Keep that time, don't be late. Josie, don't you wanna dance on over?
I don't know how to feel about Landman. Billy Bob is brilliant. His kid in the show is amazing. It's just that subplot of Allie Landry, who is so hot, who plays his ex-wife, that's probably his future wife, and then their daughter, those like crazy, wacky Texas girl adventures they go on. It just feels so stupid. And the show, like the concept of the show is so good. He's a landman. He works for an oil company, and he's the guy out there checking out rigs and wells and whatnot. And every time I get sucked into the drama, there's his stupid wife and his stupid daughter doing stupid things. And it had its finale for season 2. We watched it last night. Definitely worth watching. The father-son stuff is great. Sam Elliott's in season 2, and he's so good. Andy Garcia. I mean, what a cast. Sam Elliott, Andy Garcia, and Demi Moore are all in season 2, along with Billy Bob. I don't hear anybody talking about the show. I like it a lot. I would love it if it wasn't for all that just Stupid, dumb stuff.
I think the reason you don't hear a lot of chatter about it is it's as good as it is, and I'm assuming it's good because I have only seen clips, but I don't ever remember Billy Bob Thornton really assigning himself to any kind of trash or garbage. But is that there's nothing groundbreaking. It's Billy Bobbin.
Right.
And
Bad Sam.
Yeah, so people know, I'll get to that. I know it's going to be good. So it's not like, oh my God, have you seen this breakout performance or story or anything like that?
Right, because he's going to give you solid, dependable B+ acting.
Right.
Whether it's Goliath, which was a great overlooked television program, or this Landman, whatever he's going to give you, he's going to give you a good, really good performance. But it's not one of those shows where it's like Bryan Cranston in Breaking Bad, you go, oh my God. I don't know how Breaking Bad and Better Call Saul got in my algorithm, although I do. But man, those scenes, just random scenes from Breaking Bad and Better Call Saul pop up on my phone. When people say Better Call Saul is better than Breaking Bad, they're wrong.
Way wrong.
Well, I don't know about way wrong. It was really, really, really good. Not the GOAT, but pretty damn close. That damn Slippin' Jimmy, so good. All right, 800-771-1025. Donald Trump allegedly, according to a story I read today on Daily Mail, definitely a reliable website, not at all a tabloid, said that Donald Trump has a speech already written for the disclosure of proof of life on other planets and in the universe. They're just waiting for the right moment when people can get their head around the fact that we're not alone in the universe. But I thought maybe it's because I've always believed in aliens. Would it really change the way you look at life? Would it change the way anybody looks at life to find out that we are not alone and it's confirmed?
Hell yeah.
How?
Because, the world is already so friggin' unstable. Now I got to worry about some creatures who I have no idea of what their capabilities or intentions are. And we're already on this. Now you want to throw a possible monster into the mix?
Monster?
Yeah.
We're the monsters.
Whatever.
These aliens have stayed away from us because we're the damn monsters.
Oh, the monster is the monster that can travel to another planet of monsters, not the monsters that are stuck on their own planet because they're stupid.
That is an advanced species. They are smarter than us. They could have visited us at any time, but they don't want to because we suck.
And if the 80s taught us anything movie-wise, you don't want smart monsters. You want a dummy monster.
Well, listen, dumbass aliens aren't going to accidentally find their way to Earth and just show up and go, hey, we ended up here somehow.
They've tripped and fell into a wormhole.
I mean, that's possible. Hello, Drew Garabo Live.
Hey, Drew.
Hi, what's your name?
Billy.
Hi, Billy. What's going on, bud?
Are the aliens going to pay my bills?
I mean, they might. Why? You having a hard time paying the bills?
Yeah, a little bit. If they're going to pay my bills, I might give a frig. But if not, then life as it goes.
So for you, it's just all about paying your bills. That's what life is. Like you're pretty much, and I'm not judging you.
I'm mad at him.
I'm not either. You're just a nose to the grindstone. If it doesn't have to do with your income or paying your bills, you're not even remotely interested in it.
Hey, that's life for a lot of us, man, unfortunately.
Well, you can only speak for yourself. I imagine other people have enough intelligence to be curious about what's out there. No offense. But you can simultaneously worry about paying your bills and allow yourself a spare moment to contemplate not being alone in the universe, right?
I don't care if I'm alone in the universe. I was alone when I came into this earth. I'll be alone when I leave.
Well, you weren't alone because you came out of your mom's cavernous vagina. So, you know what I mean? Like, you weren't alone then. You've never been alone. You've grown up with parents, right?
Oh, my God. Yes, I did.
Okay, so you weren't alone. You were with a family, right?
Yeah.
So you have no curiosity whatsoever about life beyond Earth.
Look, I do have curiosity. If they're paying my bills, I'm curious.
The man's a philosopher, Drew.
So I'm just going to make a stretch here. If you met an elderly gentleman at a city park during the daytime and he said, I'm going to let you touch my bathing suit area and I'm going to pay your bills for you, you'd probably let him do it because paying bills is the only important thing to you, yeah?
$20 is $20, Drew.
You sold yourself short there, homie. 800-771-1025. What bill do you have that's only $20 a month?
He may be my favorite caller of the year. I like the way he thinks.
If it ain't paying my bills,
what do I care?
I'm not even... Mark Carr in the YouTube chat just brought up a really good point, which he does frequently. I love Mark. We haven't even discovered what's in the majority of our oceans. We're not ready for extraterrestrial visitors. That's a solid point. There's so much on the ocean floor that we've not seen. I think, if I'm not mistaken, I saw this a couple of weeks ago. I think we've only explored less than 10% of the ocean floors on our own planet.
Well, you can't breathe down there. Man.
Right. But like we would have to actively build a bathysphere or something that could withstand the pressure.
Right.
With alien visitation, we're just waiting for them to show up one day. Like, they've already figured it out.
Let me ask you this question, Drew.
Hit me.
Has anyone that you don't know ever showed up to any place you lived and it been a pleasurable experience?
Let's see. Let me think about this for a second. Has a stranger ever showed up at my door?
Knocked on your door?
Oh, yes. In the mid-1980s, Ed McMahon and the Publishers Clearinghouse folks.
Thank you for proving my point.
On an unexpected Friday afternoon, knock, knock, knock. My mom said, "Who's at the door?" And I said, "It looks like Ed McMahon." And she said, "It looks like an Egg McMuffin." And I said, "Well, yes, but it looks like Ed McMahon, and he's holding an oversized check. He'd like to talk to you about the Publishers Publishers Clearinghouse." I never took the time to contemplate what that was all about. So the giveaways that they would do, Publishers Clearinghouse. Did they have a bunch of books?
Well, they would try and get you to subscribe to magazines.
Oh, so there was a catch.
Yeah, the publishers were trying to clear out. They had a clearinghouse on magazines nobody was reading.
What was the Publishers Clearinghouse? A direct marketing company famous for selling magazine subscriptions and merchandise while offering massive cash sweepstakes.
Exactly.
Founded in 1953, it gained widespread pop culture fame through its prize patrol, which surprises contest winners at their homes with balloons, roses, and giant oversized checks. Didn't there used to be a thing in the back of comic books where you would sell magazine subscriptions, and for those you would get points and you could like redeem them for a bike or something?
Yeah.
I never did it, but it always looked interesting. Hello, Drew, but I was a shy kid, so I wasn't going to do that. Hello, Drew Garabo Live.
Hey, Drew, this is D. Ryan. Mo, how's it going?
What's up, D. Ryan? Good to speak with you, buddy. What's happening?
Likewise, I think we are ready for it. I mean, if the truth is out there, let's rip the Band-Aid off. Let's pull back the curtain and see what we can do as a species to embrace our extraterrestrial brethren. And we haven't explored 10% of our floor. Maybe we need to explore 10% of our hearts and open up our minds to these brothers from outer space.
Listen to this guy. I like it in theory, the Ryan, but you and I both know that the minute they show up on Earth, people are going to start shooting. But thank you very much. I don't like it, but it's just a society we are. It doesn't look like us. Let's kill it.
They're shooting the aliens that are already here. I mean, am I wrong?
No, you're not.
Is alien a friendly word?
No.
In this country?
No, it's not. Hello, Drew Garabo Live. Who are you?
Hey, what's up, Drew? This is Kevin. First off, let me just say that previous guy was gay. What kind of nonsense was he talking?
I know. Preaching a message of tolerance and unity. How gay.
And what I would like to say is, if an alien came here, the first thing that they're going to be doing is looking for our leader. And do we really want to bring them to our leader right about now?
No, we got to tell them that, like, Tom Cruise is our leader or something like that. Like, they'll be like, no, you're president. It'll be like, no, really, it's this guy. And then Tom Cruise comes out.
Tom Cruise has got a lot of movies where he's killing aliens.
Oh, yeah.
I don't know that we want to put him up as the face.
That's a good point. Yes, sir, Kevin.
Ed McMahon was never part of Publishers Clearinghouse.
That's what this website says, but I think you're both liars. But thank you very much.
Wait a minute. Is this the Mandela effect? Because I distinctly remember Ed McMahon shilling for Publishers Clearinghouse.
I typed the words "was Ed," the autocomplete.
Right.
McMahon, the spokesman for Publishers Clearinghouse. No.
What?
Ed McMahon was never a spokesperson for Publishers Clearinghouse.
I'd have bet cold hard cash on
$100.
that.
He was a celebrity pitchman for their rival, American Family Publishers. The widespread belief that he worked for PCH and gave away giant checks is a classic example of a false memory frequently discussed as a Mandela effect.
Well, what the hell was American Family Publishers? I don't remember that janky outfit.
Boy, how bad do you feel if you're American Family Publishers and you probably paid Egg McMuffin $1 million
right.
and everyone thinks that he worked for your rival?
For your rival, right?
Jesus. Neil Diamond's song about E.T. You ever take the Pepsi challenge? Like in a shopping mall in the late 70s, early 80s?
I think I might have.
I definitely did. Yeah. I chose Pepsi. Hello, Drew Garabo Live.
Hey, to piggyback off that last question, what's your thoughts on the aliens?
What do you mean?
Oh, I've been calling for months about your thoughts on the aliens, and now you're finally talking about it.
Have you? Because I'm not saying you're not memorable at all, but I think maybe you called twice in the last year about it. I wouldn't say I've been calling.
Oh, you do remember.
Yeah, I remember you called twice and asked about the alien. Congrats. Like, was that the biggest accomplishment of your day? I mean, I don't mean to short sell my relevance in your life, but that seems pretty pathetic, bro. I have a pretty good memory about the people who call this radio program.
Well, again, like you're deflecting.
You're stuttering. I'm deflecting. You're stuttering. Who's going to have a job on the radio
Here we
tomorrow?
go again. It's a big circle. It's a big circle. Again, what is your thoughts on the aliens, Drew?
What is my thoughts? Well, my thought on people who can't use proper English and know that aliens is plural. So you say, what are your thoughts on the aliens? Thoughts being plural, are not is. But what have I not just spelled out in plain English what my thoughts is on the aliens, sir?
I think they got you right where they want you, Drew.
Who's that? Who's they?
Them. The aliens.
You mean them like the giant ants of the horror movie of the same name, Them, in the 1950s or 60s? Or you think the aliens have me? What do the aliens want from me, sir?
That's a good question. I don't have the answer to that question.
You know what else? You don't have the ability to make good phone calls. Just because you're memorable doesn't mean you're good. You got a good concept for a bit. There's just no material there. So if you can figure out a way to make this more antagonistic, like come at me a little bit harder so we can have like an enjoyable, passionate back and forth, that would be cool. Or the other way, if you want to reverse heel turn and join with me in unity that we believe in aliens, that would be good too. But you're just kind of stuck in the middle like the song by Steelers Wheel. You know what I'm saying?
I'll have to workshop it for sure.
Thank you.
I
appreciate you. Thank you. This is from the aliens to me. The Flies. Got you where I want you. Great song. Look, I would be a great spokesperson for the aliens. All right? If they want to buy advertising time, I would push them towards Chase or Richard or Frank, one of the superstars in our sales department. And if they want to buy a 60-second read, I'll read it all day long. I'll give you a great organic endorsement on extraterrestrial life. Or you want to circumvent that process and just come on for free, I'm open to it. I would be one hell of an ambassador because I've believed since before I saw Close Encounters of the Third Kind circa 1977. I mean, I believed for a long time. So use me. Hello, Drew Garabo Live. Hello, Drew Garabo Live.
Hello.
Hi, what's your name?
My name's Adam.
Hi, Adam.
Do you know about CERN and shutting off the hydro collider and our timeline shifts, the Mandela effect?
I've heard people talking about it. I'm never afraid to say that I'm ignorant on something, so I am completely ignorant on what CERN even is, what the hydro collider you're talking about is. Could you Could you dumb it down for me a little bit and speak to me in layman's terms as to what that means?
I'll try. I'm pretty dumb myself.
Oh,
but
cool.
There's this huge radius that they smash particles together for the Higgs boson particles, and I'm going to say it wrong, but basically they're smashing particles and opening wormholes, and it's shifting our timelines. It sounds crazy, and I'm crazy just saying it, but Ed McMahon definitely gave out huge checks.
But not for Publishers Clearinghouse, my man.
I mean, I don't know. I was born in 79. I distinctly remember Publishers Clearinghouse.
Well, yeah, no, there was a Publishers Clearinghouse. When he said particles, it made me think of They Might Be Giants, Particle Man.
Does he get wet, or does the water get him instead? Nobody knows. Particle Man. Triangle Man, Triangle Man. Triangle Man hates Particle Man. They have a fight.
They Might Be Giants, little too clever for their own good.
Yeah.
They had some great songs that Istanbul was Constantinople, Don't Let's Start. Phenomenal band, but a little too clever for their own good.
Camper Van Beethoven might fit into that same category.
Yes, Pictures of Matchstick Ben, Take the Skinheads Bowling.
Yeah.
Didn't they use one of their songs for the Jackass theme?
Oh, I think
so.
Did.
What was the Jackass theme? Jackass theme is Punk Rock Factory, Corona. I was wrong. Happens before. It'll happen again. I guarantee you, even the next segment, I'll be wrong again. Then let's come back. We'll talk about Emmy nominees since we did talk a little bit about television. Few things more enjoyable than talking about what's on TV, whether it's 1970 and you're talking Love Boat, which came along rather 80, 81. Was there a scarier, for a kid, was there a scarier double bill on television than Love Boat followed by Fantasy Island?
Ooh-wee.
Creepy. We'll be right back. I said we'll be right back.
You're listening to Drew Garabo live on 102.5 The Bone. Budweiser Grill for America's Summer Sweepstakes. Win a $10,000 outdoor grilling package featuring an outdoor kitchen from Tampa Bay Outdoor Kitchens, a $1,000 gift card from Wild Fork Meat and Seafood Market, and a summer supply of Budweiser. Visit theboneonline.com to find the location to register nearest you. Join the Bone's John Sennings Saturday, July 25th from noon till 2 at Wild Fork Meat and Seafood Market on Southdale Mabry in Tampa. Come register to win a Traeger grill and a $100 gift card from Wild Fork Foods. It's the Bone's very own hot grill summer. Celebrate Budweiser's 150th anniversary alongside America's 250th. Backyard grilling, ice cold Budweiser, and premium meats and seafood. Budweiser Grill for America's Summer Sweepstakes from Tampa Bay Outdoor Kitchens, Wild Fork Meat and Seafood Market. Budweiser at 102.5 The Bone. Now, a Bone traffic update from the Farah and Farah Personal Injury Attorneys Traffic Center.
Still that crash in Manatee County, 64 westbound before 75th Street, right lane blocked. In Hillsborough, an accident southbound North 40th Street, south of 21st Avenue. Crash Bush Boulevard eastbound, east of North Boulevard toward Florida Avenue. Looks like westbound traffic also clogged. Northbound 56th Street crash toward Bullard Parkway. In Pinellas, crash Missouri Avenue northbound at Court Street. And a wreck 46th Avenue and 66th Street. This is Eric with traffic.
A man hit on his way to work filed a $10,000 claim. Denied. After 5 surgeries, Farah and Farah fought for him and won a $2.2 million verdict. Let him cook, Tampa.
This is Mav, Spokes-Eagle for Veterinaire, the home services company proud to serve you. Ray in Bradenton asks, I've got friends who've used Veterinaire for AC, plumbing, and drains work. A brother who used you for electric, and I had a home generator installed. What can't you do? Well, Ray, we're trained and licensed experts, so we can tackle all your home services needs. But I can't blow a bubble with bubble gum. It's just, I'm an eagle and I don't have lips. Learn more at veterinaire.com.
Veterinary. Start your next chapter at Hillsborough College. At HC, we offer a dynamic learning environment and leadership opportunities, and over 200 academic programs that will prepare you for the workforce. With hands-on learning, fast-track programs, flexible schedules, and affordable tuition, Your future is within reach. Soar to new heights at Hillsborough College and register now at hcfl.edu.
Hi, I'm Patrick Thomas.
And I'm Heather Thomas from Bolt Electric, where we believe in having a real live person answer the phone when you call.
We believe in presenting you with all your options
and giving you our upfront price that doesn't magically change mid-job.
We believe in never disrupting your household,
but treating your home like our own.
Because at Bolt Electric,
we believe we really are in the customer service business.
We just happen to be great electricians. Get a great electrician
from Bolt.
Online at boltelectric.com.
Guys, this is a cat named Mo for C4MH, the Center for Men's Health. Let me ask you something. 10 years from now, when your liver, kidneys, or even your heart starts failing, are you really going to be thinking about how much money you saved on that dirt cheap knockoff testosterone? The stuff that just showed up at your door that you actually injected into your body? Or that doctor who chose big profits over your health? Here's the truth. Most men's health clinics out there use cheap, unapproved testosterone because the margins are huge. It's not about your health, it's about your cash. That's why I've been telling you for over a decade to go to C4MH. Dr. James DiRespino and his team have been treating low T the right way for over 15 years with approved pharmaceutical-grade testosterone. Real care, real labs, real exams with 18 local treatment centers and even $45 express care. Don't risk your health to save a few bucks. Go to C4MH.com. That's C4MH.com. Real, honest, low T care.
In Clearwater Beach, when the sun goes down, the action heats up with AEW Dynamite Beach Break, live from the Baycare Sound. For the first time ever, AEW's summer tradition comes to Clearwater Beach, and bodies will be broken. AEW Dynamite Beach Break, live from the Baycare Sound, Wednesday, July 8th. Tickets on sale now, starting at just $20 at AEWTIX.com.
Patrick was way behind on his IRS taxes.
I was in way over my head. The total amount ended up being somewhere just over $30,000. $30,000.
Then the IRS came to collect.
Started getting letter after letter. A lien had been filed against me. They were going to basically hang me completely out to dry.
He had to do something.
That's when I reached out to Optima Tax Relief.
Patrick's life quickly got a lot easier.
It was very easy. Pretty much hands off, They picked up the ball and ran with it.
And how'd it go?
I couldn't believe it. I had to ask 2 or 3 times. I saved an incredible amount of money.
How does Patrick feel about Optima?
Couldn't be happier. They definitely helped me. Optima Tax Relief, the best place to call. They're the best in the business.
Do what Patrick did and call Optima Tax Relief for a free consultation. Call 800-343-6460. 800-343-6460. 800-343-6460. Optima Tax Relief. Testimonial from an actual client. Some restrictions apply. For complete details, please visit OptimaTaxRelief.com.
Do you owe $10,000 or more to the IRS like Will?
When I was 50, my whole life fell apart. I lost my job. I lost my wife. I lost the house. I lost pretty much everything except for my life. When the IRS came calling, I just didn't have it in me. I felt like Wile E. Coyote, just waiting for that IRS anvil to drop.
Then Will found Tax Relief Advocates.
I heard their advertisement on the radio. I wrote down the number, and I made the call that changed everything. The IRS gave me a bill for $40,000. Tax Relief Advocates got that down to $3,200. I've paid 9 cents on the dollar. Now, that's a great deal in anybody's book.
If you owe 10 or even hundreds of thousands of dollars to the IRS, don't lose hope. Do what Will did and call TRA for a consultation.
But for me, the real win is I got my life back.
Visit TRA.com or call 800-488-4194. 800-488-4194. That's 800-488-4194.
What's your case worth? Injury.com by Morgan & Morgan.
1025 The Bone. Wheel Raw Radio. WHPT, Sarasota, Tampa, St. Pete. Live from the WeatherTight Windows studio. Unique opinions, compelling conversation, and the best in afternoon entertainment. Now, the conversation continues on Drew Garabo Live.
Start. This is the worst part. Could believe for all the world that you're my precious little girl, but don't let's start. I've got a weak heart.
Welcome to your ride home. It's Drew Garabo Live. He's Maurice. I'm Drew. not in your car, but at home, the office, wherever, jump on the YouTube. Good, nice people in there. Some not so much, but I have them blocked, so I don't see their stuff. I guess we're having some technical issues with our FM signal. If you're listening on streaming, it probably doesn't affect you, but I got a couple of messages that said like, "Hey, what's up with your signal?" And usually I'm like, I don't know. I never know. Like I just sit here. They pay me to talk into a microphone, and I talk, trying desperately to entertain an audience. But some dude sent me the radio from his car, and you can clearly hear. We are being bled into by some country music station.
Like you're
have a job on the radio. 99 degrees on this guy's radio too. Ugh. So I don't know what to do about it. I can't ever go to engineering because they're going to somehow say it's my fault. And then I'll feel terrible about myself. That's just the way things go here. So I don't know what to tell you. I apologize. Try listening to the app. Try watching on YouTube. See if it gets any better. And hope for the best.
Yeah.
800-771-1025. I would like to continue the discussion because allegedly Donald Trump has a speech written already about disclosing proof of life in the universe that is not us. And excuse me? Hello? Hi. Sorry, you made a noise. I was confused. I didn't know what happened. I didn't even know I had you on the air. But there you are.
I didn't either.
Yeah. Well, hi. What's your name?
Hey, it's Becky. I've been listening to you at my desk at home, and now I'm in my car, but there's a lot of feed, like, coming over, like, a whole other radio station, so I didn't know if you guys were aware of that.
No, this is the first I'm hearing of it. Could you describe the ruckus, please?
Hello?
Becky? Becky? What?
Okay, sorry, I don't know what's going on, but I'll hang up now.
Well,
Thanks, guys.
I'm just trying to ask a few questions about the interference that you're getting. This is the first time hearing about it. Absolutely. What type of music is bleeding into our signal?
It was some country music, and at first I thought it was at my clock radio, and then I got in my car, and it's doing the same thing, and I was like, what is going on? So,
all right. Well, I will answer it for you, Becky. I didn't want to address this on the air because I wanted to keep it a secret, but in order to boost our ratings, we learned that country music is very popular, so we like to offset my monologues because sometimes I drone on and on and on. I'm sure you know that already. You didn't have to agree. Sometimes we'll balance my annoying voice with some country music. Oh, it's happening again. There's Zach Bryan.
I know they got plenty of young blood left in them.
So it's just going to happen from this point forward.
Pink skies, you taught them to enjoy.
A little bit of Garabo, a little bit of country music. 800-771-1025. Hello, Drew Garabo Live.
Hey, yeah, it's when you guys started talking about aliens. They shut you out. They didn't want everybody to know.
You might be onto something there.
And don't you mention all the inches that are scraped on the door frame.
But how would it change your life? I'm having a hard time getting my head around this because, like, I'm under the impression that most people are at least bright enough to know there is very little chance that we're the only planet with life on it in this vast, infinite universe. So then how in the world would it change your life at all, even with religion? Like, okay, there's God. He's not just Earth God, right? Like, he's universe God. He built everything. Now, there's a couple of chapters in the Bible about creating the earth in 6 days, seventh day he rested or something like that. Am I right? I don't know. Maybe I'm wrong.
Yeah, 7 day he rested.
Okay, whatever. But like, it doesn't have to change your belief in God or Jesus or anything just to know that there's other life out there.
Let me throw this out at you, Hubert. Our lives as Floridians drastically changed during COVID when all these carpetbaggers decided that we were the Holy Land.
That is true.
And so can you imagine a whole nother planet of people coming down? Of course your life's going to change.
You may be onto something there. Hello, Drew Garabo Live. Who are you?
Hi, this is Tony listening from Miami.
Hey, what's up, Tony? How you doing, man?
Good, good. You know, I think I got an answer for the interference that you guys are getting. You remember the movie Signs?
Vaguely, with the anti-Semite Mel Gibson.
Yes, that one.
Yeah.
So I think the aliens are blocking the signal, but we're good to go because all we are going to need is super soakers to fight them off.
That's true. What a dumbass group of aliens to come to a planet that's covered by water when water is their only weakness. Try Mars, idiots. Thank you.
They came on land, Drew. It's not like they landed in the water.
Look at Earth from space, which I've done so many times. It's the water planet. If you're an alien who is averse to water and you're zooming on by that Milky Way galaxy where we reside and you go, look at that planet down there. Sure is a lot of water. What's our weakness again? Water. Oh, let's go see what's up with that Earth. Keep it moving. Hello, Drew Garabo Live.
Hey, Drew, Bonsai Larry. How you doing, man?
Hey, my man. What's going on, dude? I love that new video that you did about the lasagna bonsai, man. That is friggin' awesome. How you doing, bro?
I'm good, man. I'm good. I just wanted to touch on the aliens real quick because I have an idea about this. So I've read on from several accounts from people online who claim to have been contacted, abducted, beamed up, whatever you have.
Sure.
And these people claim that the aliens said that they're not necessarily they're not interested in the human race, but they're interested in the trees. So for me, it would be nothing short of amazing to be the little tree ambassador and, roll one up, crack some cold ones, and take the boys on an extraterrestrial tiny tree tour.
Dude, you are the ambassador of tiny trees and alien life, my good man. I can't think of anybody better when the aliens land to introduce than Thunderstruck Bonsai Larry. They will absolutely love you. We'll crack a couple of cold ones, go to a reggae show, and call it a day, my guy.
Sounds like a blast, dude. Let's do it.
Oh, dude, great hearing from you. Tell Courtney we said, hey, man, I miss you guys.
Will do, man. You have a good night, bro.
Thanks,
Take
brother.
care.
You too. Dude, he's the bonsai king. Like, you need bonsai, which you might not even know that you need bonsai. You go to Thunderstruck Bonsai and you see Larry. He has those beautiful little trees. It is an art form, as the great Mr. Miyagi taught us in the documentary, The Karate Kid. It's very peaceful, and Larry's got an oasis in his backyard. Hello, Drew Garabo Live.
Hey, that lady was not kidding. You guys are getting, bleed over from some random country station.
First time hearing of it. Can you describe the ruckus?
It's not whatever you're playing from Spotify. It's an actual, random country station that's bleeding over.
Oh, yeah, hold on. We're getting interference again. Yep, got it. Thank you. Oklahoma Smoke Show. Zach Bryan. I don't like a lot of country music, especially newer country music.
Go on and put on that dress that all the bad boys like. I know your daddy ain't home, so ride with me tonight. You always wind up here in a puddle of tears.
This guy's really talented, right?
Yeah, I like this.
Them boys are out.
Does bluegrass count as country music?
Form of, yeah.
Good, I'll put some of that. Sturgill. There you go. If they're going to run into our signal with country music, we're going to beat them at their own game.
Can you sing a little more about outlaws and the way things used to be? Told me you just worry about writing them songs, leave everything else to me.
Hello, Drew Garabo Live. How can I help you? Hello, Drew Garabo Live.
Hello.
Hi, how are you and who are you?
I'm Tom, and I got a theory about these aliens. The problem I have is how do they fly across the known universe and then get to Earth and crash?
So here's the thing. They have not crashed and they will not crash, sir.
Roswell.
Roswell's a ruse. Roswell is the United States government giving you what's called a red herring. Like, look over at this thing so you cannot see the truth. All right? Roswell's BS, dude. There was never an alien crash at Roswell. Any life that is intelligent enough to travel interdimensionally through space and time is not going to crash on our planet.
Yeah, that's my theory too. And they claim to have captured UFOs and all these things. Must be part of your ruse theory, I guess.
No.
They've never proven it, but
I think they've captured pictures of UAPs. I don't know that one has ever landed on Earth, especially inhabited. But I think any life that is smart enough to figure out how to get here is also smart enough to figure out how not to crash land here.
Yeah, but you got to look at it this way. We were smart enough to figure out how to send a space shuttle into space, but a couple of them exploded. Ish happens, Drew.
We aren't even smart enough to get out of our galaxy, Maurice. The greatest minds working at NASA for centuries now aren't even bright enough to get us to friggin' Jupiter.
We got to the moon, Drew.
We did not. That's what they want you to think, Maurice.
They're pictures, man.
Yeah, okay. Hello, Drew Garabo Live. How can I help you?
Hey, Drew. It's Sue. How are you guys doing today?
What's up, my dear?
And I'm driving in my car from Sarasota to Ellington, and I have no static.
Good.
You sound clear as a bell.
Oh, that's great to hear. Thank you, my dear. It must be somewhere in the area where these people are, where we're being jammed by a country station, you know?
Yeah. I do want to say something, and you're going to think I'm nuts.
Okay.
But I'm going to try to say. When I was really little, probably somewhere between 7 and 10 years old, I used to, and today I don't even still know, I used to fly when I was laid in my bed. And, I mean, it sounds crazy because I could feel the wind in my, I mean, like what's her face? What is it? Transcendental, I don't know what it's called. So I used to be able to climb up my window in my mind and jump and fly. And as soon as I told my mother after years of doing it, because I used to fly over people's houses and I used to be see leaves in their gutters and poop on telephone poles and pine cones and trees way up and stuff I don't know how I would think of it, but I was 7, 8 years old. And I used to try to look into the boys across the street windows. And it went on for, at least a couple years until I really said something to my mom when I had a dream about my father's father, who I'd never met. He died long before I died. And I talked about him like his name was Red. And his name was Arthur. So I don't know where, as a little kid, I thought of Red. But I always thought it was an alien because I could think these things and I could fly. And even today, I still have these weird things that all of a sudden I just know without even trying to know it. It's just
there's nothing about that sounds crazy, Sue. I'm with you. Oh my God, have her committed. But at least we got to hear the name Arthur, which always makes me think of a fantastic movie with Dudley Moore and Liza Minnelli.
Once in your life,
was Liza Minnelli a hooker in that movie? Who did the casting and made Liza Minnelli a whore? Come on, it's the 1980s. You could have gotten Bo Derek. You could have gotten anybody, but Liza Minnelli's a whore? That's weird casting.
If I'm not mistaken, around the Arthur era, she was kind of smoky. Kinda.
I was into some weird-looking ladies, and she, I tossed off to Bette Midler in the Beast of Burden video, okay? But Liza Minnelli's greatest role is Arrested Development. You watch the show, right?
Yeah.
When she was Lucille and Tony's character, there was Job. This is not a D's Nuts joke.
No, I know.
There was Michael, there was Job,
in a minute.
And then the other brother was Bluth. Bluth brothers. Elwood and Jake, the Bluth brothers. You got Job, George Oscar Bluth, Michael Bluth, Buster.
Buster, that's it.
Buster Wide Open. Hello, Drew Garabo Live. How may I help you today?
Hey, that bleed over for the country, it's not really a ruckus. It's more like a rucker.
I only want to be with you.
That's a solid joke, my good man. I might have gone a solo Rucker project rather than Hootie. You know, there are idiots who are mad at Darius Rucker because he covered this song and he doesn't tell people that it's a cover.
No.
And he said that sometimes in concert before he does a song, he'll even say like Old Crow Medicine Show.
Yeah.
And people are still like, he sings that song like it's his own, man. He didn't write that.
Whoever says a cover's a cover.
Right. Well, a lot of people are like, I'm about to do a cover song for you. This is John Sennings, in my opinion. He does some great songs in karaoke. He absolutely slays this one. I'm not mad at this song. If this is the country song bleeding into our signal, I'm okay with it.
So rock me, mama, like a wagon wheel. Rock me, mama, any way you feel. Hey, mama, rock me.
Hello, Drew Garabo Live.
Hey, Drew, is this me? Hey there, buddy.
What's up, dude?
So,
Hello?
I just wanted to say that I know you're smarter than I am, but, you know, they said that the aliens didn't really show up until the 40s when we started testing the nuclear bombs. So there is a chance that they got downed when we blasted one of our bombs off. And when the bomb went off, they cracked. But you already knew that.
Well, I mean, I know that's a theory, but how does that work? Like, why would they all of a sudden come here when we start testing nuclear weapons?
Well, I guess the theory is that when we started testing them, the blast radius was so intense that it sent shockwaves not only through our planet, but also through the universe.
Okay. Oh man, yeah, and I'm sure that's the case. I'm sure that the magnitude of the atomic bombs that we dropped on Nagasaki and Hiroshima were so powerful that they felt it not only throughout our galaxy but throughout the entire. What is that? What is that shaking? I don't know. Maybe Grandma had beans last night. No, there's something shaking. Let's go to Earth and find out. Come on, man.
These are your biggest proponents of alien life.
800-771-1025 is the number. I don't know why. Like, I'm sure people talked about aliens in the 1800s or so. No, I'm not sure of that at all, actually. They were probably just very focused on trying to stay alive.
Yeah.
You know, there were a lot of things that could kill you. Imagine early America. Like, you arrive here, the indigenous Americans are here, and then you're like, go exploring, and like you find all of these things that can kill you. Alligators, snakes, savages. Hello, Drew Garabo Live.
Hey, what's up, Drew? Mo?
Hi.
Hey.
Love listening to you guys. It feels like I have friends in low places.
Thank you.
Listen, on the alien stuff, like as far as the captured stuff, is it possible that maybe it's not that we captured something that's new, but maybe we captured or found something that was old, something that predated us? You know, maybe there was an intelligent civilization thousands, millions of years before us, and maybe we found some of that tech, and maybe some people are thinking that's UFO stuff. I don't know.
No, I like thinking about that as well, because I don't think we're the first or the most advanced humans ever on this planet. I think probably we're about the 10th version of humans that have ever lived here. And I'm not talking Neanderthal, Cro-Magnon, anything like that. I'm saying like before the dinosaurs, billions of years ago, there were people just like us who had the same kind of stuff, you know, the same technology, et cetera. And then something happened to wipe them off the planet. Planet was probably uninhabitable for a while. Then they started with like a little spore or whatever and rebuilt life again. But I mean, I don't enjoy thinking about it because you're never going to get closure. We'll never get an answer. You know, you find artifacts. You go looking at like Bone Valley out in the Lakeland type area. they've got megalodon teeth and whatnot. But well before them, there had to be something else here. We can't be the most advanced form of life that has ever been on the planet. If we are, that's really sad for our planet. 800-771-1025. All right, real quick, before we go to break, I want to go over some of these nominations for the Emmys. I didn't even know the Emmys were still a thing because nobody's watching regular TV, but they got real smart because they include streaming. So I'm just going to throw a couple ones at you, Maurice, to see if you have seen any of these. Have you seen Bait?
No.
Have you seen Black Rabbit?
Yes.
Bateman was really, really good. He's up for Outstanding Lead Actor. Monster, the Ed Gein story.
I knew about it, but I just didn't need to see another variation of it.
I watched it. Charlie Hunnam was okay. I would definitely not say that he's the Outstanding Lead Actor. Did you watch the new season of Beef?
No. I enjoyed the first season, but I wasn't all that crazy about it because I kind of didn't really like either of the lead characters.
Same.
So I didn't have any reason to revisit it.
No, the first one was okay.
Yeah, okay, yeah. I know it's different for the second one.
Right.
But Beef.
Not interested. The Beast in Me.
What that is?
Brilliant. Matthew Rhys and Claire Danes. She is a murder mystery writer. He is a murderer who lives near her. It is really good. I think Netflix and Matthew Rhys is up for the Outstanding Lead Actor. He was in The Americans, where he was brilliant. He's in the new Widow's Bay, where he got some nominations as well. Let's go to Outstanding Supporting Actor in Anthology Series or Movie. 3 nominees from DTF St. Louis.
Oh, well, that was a great show.
It was good.
I loved it.
It was real good. Jason Bateman, David Harbour, and Richard Jenkins. I don't know who he was. Probably the neighbor or whatever.
Was he the detective?
Maybe. Oh yeah, that would make sense.
I'm surprised that the girl, the cheater, didn't.
It's hard for girls to get nominated for Outstanding Supporting Actor.
There you go.
However, Linda Cardellini did get nominated for actress, and so did Joy Sunday.
That's pretty much the cast.
Yeah, they got a lot of nominees. Outstanding Lead Actor in a Comedy Series.
All right, talk to me.
Wonder Man, I've never heard of.
Not at all.
Steve Carell and Rooster. I'm making the jerk off sign. That was my elliptical show, and I just finished it 2 days ago. It's so cheesy and dumb, but it keeps you amused for a half hour. I can't believe that Carell is nominated for Outstanding Lead Actor. He's Steve Carell in every goddamn thing.
Yeah.
Ooh, please be telemarketer. Please be telemarketer. Hello? Come on. Hello?
Hello, this is William. How are you?
William, I'm doing great. May I call you Bill?
No, sir. Actually, I will call you this reason because we are providing free of cost services. So what type of service do you need?
That's a great American accent you have. It sounds like you're from Atlanta, Georgia, with that southern drawl. Bill?
Yeah, okay, sir.
I can hardly understand what you're saying. What are you trying to sell me?
Yeah.
You're trying to sell me. What?
We are providing free of cost services. So what type of service do you need?
You are fighting for my services. What type of services do I need? Is that what you just asked me?
Yes.
Roofing
or reload.
Oh, roofing or reload. I could use a little roofing, and I'm looking to spend money. What do you got for me?
Yes. Sir, I will connect you with my supervisor, okay?
All right. I hope he speaks as good English as you do.
All right. Thanks for holding the line. This is Brian. How are you?
Hey, what's up, Brian? You speak a little more clearly than that guy. You need a better setup act. I could hardly understand a word that guy was saying, you know?
All right. No problem, sir. Now your call has been transferred to me, and I'm the supervisor here.
Oh.
Well, as you understand that, we are talking about the home improvement. So what kind of home improvement does you think your house needs? Windows or might be roofing?
I love the television program. Pamela Anderson would not have gotten to where she was without Tool Time. Am I right? Wilson, the neighbor, you could hardly see him. right?
I get you. Yeah.
Oh, did you get the joke? Do you understand that there's a television program in America called Home Improvement? Did you get that? No? You didn't get that? You just kind of hung up? Maybe you didn't hang up? Do you think he understood that there's a television program called? Or you think he just realized I was yanking his chain?
I think he understood. You were yanking his chain.
That's too bad. All I want to do is rap with these people, and they just are not interested at all. I was in JoJo's office, and one of them called me, and we're talking, and I was like, are you here in Tampa? And he said, yes, I am in Tampa Bay. I'm like, oh, cool. What part of town do you live in? And you could tell he was Googling something. He goes, Lowery Park. I go, oh, my God, that's great. There's some great restaurants right there in Seminole Heights. What restaurants? Dude, they don't know the fine art of the conversation.
Yeah.
Like, you got to connect with me. If you want to sell me something over the phone from another country, you got to connect with me, man. Telemarketers know. American telemarketers.
And you weren't wrong. I don't know how that first guy got the job, got the gig. Come on, man.
They got to go, look, you can call India, Pakistan, you may call Libya, Lebanon, you may call Kazakhstan, Afghanistan, any country ending in a stan. You may never call Americans. Good Lord. It was just like if you were to see that in a movie, you'd be like, that's a terrible stereotype. Hello, Drew Garabo Live.
Hello?
Hi.
Hey, man, I walked out for like 40 minutes. I didn't catch the last 40 minutes, but are you watching Dutton Ranch right now?
Finished it. Finished season 1 and absolutely loved it. I can't get enough of Rip. And right. I thought, to be honest with you, that first season might have been better than any season of Yellowstone that I saw. I loved it.
Yeah, I agree. I mean, when I was trying to watch the Marshall, and I just couldn't get through it, and it was garbage. And then, but when Dutton Ranch started, I was blown. I was like, this is just like watching Yellowstone.
Yeah, it is. I didn't like. I tried to watch that first episode of Marshall's, and when I found out they killed off his Indigenous American wife, I'm like, come on, man, that's just stupid. Did you watch Landman?
Yeah, and then same thing like you said. It's like, I like Billy Bob. I mean, he's doing his thing. So we all like Billy Bob Thornton, and his son's okay. But the daughter and that whole spiel about them being hot and getting themselves into hot trouble, it's like fun at the first thing, but then it's like, oh, God, all right, I'm over it.
Yeah, and honestly, like, it's good to kind of take the seriousness off the show. Like, there's a lot of intense stuff, so I get having a little comic relief, but I thought
it's a little overboard.
It is, and I thought the stuff with Sam Elliott and the stripper, I thought that was such a beautiful subplot. I thought that was so great.
I did like that.
Thanks, homie.
That was good.
Great speaking with you. Appreciate it. Go ahead, Drew Garabo Live.
What's going on, Drew and Mo? How you guys doing?
What up, buddy?
Hey, I was just calling in. I was wondering if you are familiar with the show. It's a little old now, but it was called Barry with Bill Hader.
What's it called again?
Barry?
Bury these nuts in your mouth?
Oh, man, come on.
You were trying to get me, weren't you?
No, I wasn't this time, I swear.
Okay. Well, it's a great show. Yeah, I loved it. But Henry Winkler's amazing, but I thought you were trying to get me.
You're listening to Drew Garabo live on 102.5 The Bone. Tell us what you think. Head to the 102.5 The Bone app now and leave us an open mic. The Open Mic on the free 102.5 The Bone app is sponsored by 1-800-ASK-GARY. Now, a Bone traffic update from the Farah and Farah Personal Injury Attorneys Traffic Center.
Multi-vehicle crash in Hillsborough, Kennedy Boulevard, eastbound at West Shore, left lane blocked here at last check. Emergency crew on the scene. Westbound traffic dealing with stop and go as well. Bush Boulevard, particularly westbound, clogged. Earlier wreck around North Ola Avenue. Southbound 41 crash toward the Selman. Stop and go to USADA. Right lane blockage down on Manatee Avenue, westbound before 75th. This is Eric with traffic.
You already know that another scorching Florida summer is here. You're soaking in it, but you can beat the heat with Climate Design Home Services. They've installed top-notch heating and cooling systems like Trane in Tampa Bay since 1973. 53 amazing years and counting. To say thank you to the community for all the years of loyal and support, here's some great news. Climate Design is extending Share the Cool for one more week. Help them help a deserving person or family that needs a new AC system but just can't afford to buy one. Join the 2026 Share the Cool AC giveaway by nominating someone you know, friend, relative, even yourself, to receive a brand new Train AC installed absolutely free of charge. It all ends July 10th. If you need more info, go to climatedesign.com or theboneonline.com to help share the cool with someone special this summer. But act now. Nominations end Friday, July 10th at 5 p.m.
Hey, I'll be home in about 10 minutes. Actually, make it 8.
Hey, Mom. Yep, I'm walking home now. Mom, I'm trying to cross, but I don't think this driver sees me. No, they're driving too fast. Mom!
Speeding catches up with you. Early, on time, a little late, just get there safely. A message from the Florida Department of Transportation's Target Zero initiative.
We're Hillsborough College. Innovators, healthcare providers, game changers, and community leaders focused on your success, offering over 200 academic programs designed to prepare you for in-demand careers or seamlessly transfer to a four-year university. With flexible schedules, convenient locations, and accessible, affordable programs, your future is within reach. Soar to new heights at Hillsborough College and register now at hcfl.edu.
Want to hear a shocking statistic? Medical malpractice is the third leading cause of death in America. Don't believe it? Google it. And that doesn't count serious injuries like birth injuries to perfectly healthy children. All doctors wear white jackets, but it doesn't make them all the same. Most medical errors are committed by the same quacks over and over again. I'm John Morgan of Morgan & Morgan. Many hospitals looking for more profits are forcing doctors and their groups to be employees of the hospital or be forced out of their system. It's a troubling trend in medicine. People make mistakes, but medical mistakes are huge and often forever. If you believe your child suffered a birth injury or a misdiagnosis or mistake led to a loved one's death or injury, let our team of medical malpractice lawyers examine your case for free. No recovery, no fee. Morgan & Morgan, forthepeople.com. Injured? Dial pound law.
Offices Tampa, St. Petersburg.
AutoNation makes it easy to find your next used car, especially when the used car you need is at the price you want. Starting under $20,000. Plus, the price you see is the price you pay. No hidden fees, no surprises. Buy confidently with our 5-day or 250-mile money-back guarantee. Even appraise your car online and we'll give you a top dollar offer. Hurry to AutoNation now. Less stress, more go. Offer plus tax and tag. Appraisal subject to verification. See store for details.
Make this summer unforgettable at the Mid-Florida Credit Union Amphitheater. Lawn tickets start at just $19.99 for select shows, including Train, Neo and Akon, Chicago and Styx, Leonard Skinner, and Toto. Get your tickets now at midfloridaamp.com.
If your heating or cooling system is on the fritz, call me, Bob from Badger Bob Services. We've got over 100 technicians on the road ready to help. From leaky sinks, busted fridge, and water heaters to even hanging a chandelier, Badger Bob's does it all. Proudly serving Tampa and the Sun Coast. Go to badgerbobs.com and give us a call. Badger Bob's. Funny name, but we're serious about service. It's who we are.
BadgerBobs.com. License CAC 1815977, CFC 1428238, and EC 1300924.
You know, I see a lot of jewelry that all looks pretty similar. Then I saw Maduro at Gold and Diamond Source. Maduro literally means gift of gold, and this collection does something really unique. It combines timeless luxury with bold modern design in a way that immediately stands out. It pops. You'll find rare hexagon diamonds, striking geometric shapes, and sculptural details that make every piece feel like a work of art. It's jewelry designed for people who appreciate strength, brilliance, and lasting beauty, not trends that come and go. Whether you're shopping for someone special or looking for something remarkable for yourself, Maduro offers a look that is sophisticated, distinctive, and unforgettable. Discover Maduro today and find your golden treasure at Gold and Diamond Source, 3800 Olmerton Road in Clearwater, and online at goldendiamond.com.
It's a love you give only at Gold and Diamond Source.
For nearly 2,000 severely injured veterans, everyday life has become filled with barriers. So we build specially adapted homes at Homes for Our Troops. And thanks to our donors and supporters, this life-changing gift of freedom is provided mortgage-free to these veterans. But we need you to join us too in completing this important mission. Please visit hfotusa.org and help build homes and rebuild lives.
Need to sell your house fast? Whether you're facing foreclosure, stuck with bad tenants, or just ready for a fresh start, House Buyer Network can help. We buy homes as is for cash. No fees, no commissions, no repairs. Get a fair cash offer in just 24 hours and close in as little as 7 days. Call 833-719-5877 now for your free no-obligation offer. That's 833-719-5877. House Buyer Network. Fast cash, no hassle.
Offers are typically below market value in exchange for speed and convenience. Call for details.
Celebrate the Summer of Live with 4 lawn tickets for $99. Available for concerts at Mid-Florida Credit Union Amphitheater as Live Nation's Summer of Live continues. Live Nation's Summer of Live, bringing fans closer to their favorite artists. Get your tickets now at livenation.com.
This isn't drive-through injury law. It's made to order. Vera and Vera.
Tampa. Summer storms are coming. To get your home storm ready, just call Patrick and Heather Thomas at Bolt Electric for surge protection, backup generators, and all things electrical. Online at boltelectric.com.
Now, a weather update from the Sun Toyota Weather Center.
Toyota.com.
I'm meteorologist Jim Weber in the Sky Tower Weather Center. For today, scattered clouds, just a couple of isolated showers or storms, rain chance, only about 30% for today. Daytime high, 93. Tonight, muggy, overnight low down to 81. That Saharan dust is working its way in our direction. It's going to really start to cut back those rain chances and heat things up. As we head into Thursday, few clouds, daytime high of 94. That rain chance down to 10%.
Now, back to Real Raw Radio. Sponsored by Anajar and Levine, accident attorneys. Call 1-800-747-FREE.
That's 1-800-747-3733.
Now, back to Drew Garabo Live.
You ever totally ruin food you're cooking, but eat it anyway?
Yes.
That's my life right now.
The affirmative.
I've been making myself quinoa bowls to bring to work. Cooked tomatoes contain lycopene, which is good for fighting prostate cancer. So I try to eat meals with cooked tomatoes as much as possible. So all my quinoa is working on the stove. I try to saute up some onions and tomatoes.
All right.
I like to put a little spice in there, so I got my black pepper out, and I'm like grinding it, and the cap completely fell out. Like I was grinding it and completely twisted the top off, and the entire thing of pepper, was like a third of it, the entire thing goes right into my onions and tomatoes. And I didn't have any more onions and tomatoes, and I didn't want to eat my quinoa bowl without it. When I tell you that all I can taste in this quinoa bowl is the unmistakable taste of black pepper, no bueno.
Gotta give it up. Gotta throw it out.
I can't do it. I'm hungry. Hello, Drew Garabo Live. How can I help you?
Hey, Drew. Hey, Mo. Love the show.
Thanks,
hey,
buddy.
Listen, I just picked my mom up from TIA, and she thought we should call in because we were listening to your show on the way home. So I'm going to let her talk.
Okay. It's actually, it's TPA.
Yeah.
It's not TIA, just so you know. It's TPA.
That's right.
Thank you.
That's right.
Thank you.
You tell him, Drew.
I will. Thank you. What's up, Mom?
He was wrong about So he was wrong about that, too. But here's the conversation we were having.
Okay.
There is a appetizer in Mexican restaurants in Michigan called Botana salad. I don't know if you've ever had it, but it's the deal.
What's it called?
They say Botana.
Okay.
Botana.
All right.
Botana. Okay. So they keep telling me that I don't know what I'm talking about. There's no such thing. Yada, yada, yada. So I'm just getting back from Michigan now during that horrible wind and rainstorm they had.
Sure.
But we went to Don Juan's Mexican restaurant, and I got Botana.
Okay.
And he doesn't believe me.
Well,
he says, you're crazy.
Nope, he's wrong.
Blah, blah, blah.
That little ingrate son of yours is wrong. Yeah. A Botana salad, which the internet is readily available for everyone. A Botana salad is a fresh, flavorful twist on traditional Mexican appetizers, bringing in together classic elements like black beans, corn, avocado, and crispy tortilla strips.
That's correct. That is correct. We used to make it at home, but we go out to Mexican restaurants in the Pasco area, West Pasco.
Okay.
And you cannot order it. They don't know what you're talking about.
How unfortunate. Is this one of those many moments in your life when you wish that your husband had pulled out just a little bit early to avoid bringing such an ignorant young man into the world, ma'am?
Well, that's a whole nother story.
I thought it might be. Hey, listen, thank you guys for calling. Enjoy your time here, will you, ma'am?
Yeah, God bless you. Thanks.
God bless you back. Thank you. God bless you. I make a joke about her husband withdrawing early to avoid impregnating her with that dunderhead, and she tells me, God bless you. That's a great lady right there. Hello, Drew. Hey, Chief. Let's watch the language. Let's slow down. Let's use our grown-up words and realize we're on the radio and we cannot say the F word. All right?
Okay, I apologize. I love that you talked to her that way, though. That was so funny.
Okay.
I apologize, Drew.
It's okay.
So, what I want to know is, you watched Landman. That show was amazing. I loved it. I liked the way it ended. I couldn't wait for the third season. But I just got done watching The Agency. Have you seen The Agency?
No, sir.
It's on the same platform, Paramount Plus, as Landman. And I loved every minute of it. My only problem is when it ended, at the end of season 2, it had the biggest cliffhanger ever, but there's no guarantee of a season 3. What do you think about these situations where they don't give you the guarantee that you get to find out how it ends when the season 2 ends with a huge cliffhanger?
Not a fan.
But you don't know if it's ever going to be resolved.
Not a fan at all. You got to have a guaranteed next season before you give me a cliffhanger. And not a lot of shows get guaranteed second or third seasons anymore. Happened with the show called Flash Forward that absolutely nobody remembers from the early 2000s. They had one season and then they got canceled. And I believe that the first season ended with a cliffhanger. So we never got to find out. It was a great show, I thought.
Yeah, I don't remember that one.
The entire world, let me think if I remember this correctly. A mysterious event, I'm reading this now. A mysterious event causes nearly everyone on the planet to simultaneously lose consciousness for 2 minutes and 17 seconds.
I like that.
During the blackout, people see what appear to be visions of their lives as they flash forward 6 months into the future. They shot the season finale before they knew that the show would be canceled, so they showed another flash forward event happening 20 years in the future. But we never got an answer or anything. It was very unfulfilling, much like Romance with Me. Mo, what do you got coming up in the Mo Better News?
Oh, well, fee, fi, fo, FIFA, somebody's in trouble. Hey, dog, I told you not to bite my son. And where you going, man? The plane's still in the air.
That's next on the Mo Better News.
You're listening to Drew Garabo live on 102.5 The Bone. You can win a cabin on Calta Cruise 20. Visit Stingray Chevrolet and scan the QR code on the Calta Cruise display to enter. While you're there, find the vehicle that's right for you from their selection of new and used cars. Calta Cruise 20. Brought to you by Stingray Chevrolet, Tampa Bay's big store on I-4 exit 22, Plant City. For more info, go to theboneonline.com. Now, a Bone traffic update from the Farah and Farah Personal Injury Attorneys Traffic Center.
Multi-vehicle crash in Hillsborough, Kennedy Boulevard, eastbound at West Shore, left lane blocked here at last check. Emergency crew on the scene. Westbound traffic dealing with stop and go as well. Bush Boulevard, particularly westbound, clogged. Earlier wreck around North Ola Avenue. Southbound 41 crash toward the Selman. Stop and go to USADA. Right lane blockage down on Manatee Avenue, westbound before 75th. This is Eric with traffic.
2 family members were violently rear-ended, but insurance denied liability. Farah and Farah used crash data to prove fault and secured $3 million. Farah and Farah's ready to cook. Tampa.
It's the first day of the first grade, and she found a new best friend. It's a laid-back Sunday afternoon you wish would never end.
The homemade taste of Bluebell and good friends gathered round. The good old days are being made right now.
Our American dream is ice cream. Red, White, and Bluebell is our strawberry ice cream loaded with strawberries, alongside creamy vanilla and blueberry ice cream with real blueberries. A full half-gallon of red, white, and blue ice cream. Feel free to celebrate.
The good old days are being made right now.
The good old days are being made right now.
Bluebell half gallons and 12-pack cups specially priced with your rewards card at Winn-Dixie now through July 7th.
Drew Garabo here, a huge fan of Pin Chasers. I'm a regular because during the week I like to get a little exercise in and have a little fun where it's air conditioned and it doesn't matter if it's pouring rain outside. That's Pin Chasers. Dip on in, roll a couple of games. They got a great flat rate for 2 hours of bowling. Go to pinchasers.net to reserve your lane or to check out daily specials. It's affordable fun that is close to home. Pinchasers.net for more information, and we'll see you this summer at Pin Chasers.
With summer here and the kids home full-time, your garage door will see a lot more use. Do it a favor with annual maintenance from Overhead Door Company of Tampa Bay. The 26-point tune-up is one price for up to 3 garage doors and openers. Overhead Door Company of Tampa Bay, trusted in Tampa for 88 years. Keeping garage doors working since 1938. Call 813-885-DOOR or schedule online at overheaddooroftampa.com.
A medical emergency can change your life in an instant. And Advent Health's ER experts have one priority: you. Afterwards, the care doesn't stop. What comes next matters just as much. The choices, the milestones, the living. Because here, second chances are just the beginning. Florida's leader in heart and stroke care. TheERexperts.com.
Hi, I'm attorney Fran Hosh. Being involved in a car or motorcycle accident can be stressful. I've dedicated my career to helping accident victims and their loved ones. If you need an attorney you can trust, give me a call today at 866-LAW-FRAN. We will give you a free case evaluation and won't charge you any fees unless you recover money. Give me a call today at 866-LAW-FRAN, 866-LAW-FRAN, or visit me online at lawfran.com. Main office, Palm Harbor.
A cat named Mo with the key features for Xfinity's 5-year price guarantee and same-day Wi-Fi. Intelligence, it's the most intelligent Wi-Fi that can heal itself when there's a problem. Reliability, the most reliable Wi-Fi for streaming, gaming, working from home. Coverage, Wi-Fi in every corner of your home. Security, Wi-Fi that's a security blanket for your network. Reliability, fiber-powered network with 99.99% reliability. Speed, Wi-Fi built for speed, powered by fiber. Wi-Fi that makes everything in your home work together. If you're looking for consistency, lock in 5 years of predictability. 5 years on the most reliable fiber-powered Wi-Fi with our best equipment. Plus, get online in minutes with same-day Wi-Fi. Price like guarantee, that's 5 years. The same price, no contracts or commitments. Everything you need included: data, equipment, and the most reliable Wi-Fi. Xfinity. Imagine that. Call 1-800-XFINITY, go to XfinityMobile.com, or visit your local Xfinity store to switch today. Restrictions apply. Select plans only.
Finding great candidates to hire can be like, well, trying to find a needle in a haystack. Sure, you can post your job to some job board, but then all you can do is hope the right person comes along, which is why you should try ZipRecruiter for free at ZipRecruiter.com/radio. ZipRecruiter doesn't depend on candidates finding you. It finds them for you. Its powerful technology identifies people with the right experience and actively invites them to apply to your job. You get qualified candidates fast. So while other companies might deliver a lot of hay, ZipRecruiter finds you what you're looking for. The needle in the haystack.
See why 4 out of 5 employers who post a job on ZipRecruiter get a quality candidate within the first day. ZipRecruiter, the smartest way to hire. And right now, you can try ZipRecruiter for free. That's right, free at ZipRecruiter.com/radio. That's ZipRecruiter.com/radio. ZipRecruiter.com/radio.
ZipRecruiter.
It's game day. Are your moderate to severe Crohn's disease or ulcerative colitis symptoms keeping you from the action? Skyrizi, risankizumab Riza, could help you get back to the game. Skyrizi is proven to help people feel significant symptom relief, achieve remission, and visibly improve damage of the intestinal lining. Skyrizi is a prescription injection medicine for adults. Don't use if allergic to Skyrizi. Serious allergic reactions, increased infections, or lower ability to fight them may occur. Before treatment, get checked for infections and tuberculosis. Tell your doctor about any flu-like symptoms or vaccines. Liver problems leading to hospitalization may occur when treated for Crohn's or ulcerative colitis.
Control is everything to me.
Ask your doctor about Skyrizi, the #1 prescribed biologic in Crohn's and ulcerative colitis combined. Learn more at skyrizi.com or 1-866-SKYRIZI.
If you're the victim of a car crash, take back control of your life. Call Anajar and Levine Accident Attorneys at 1-800-747-FREE.
1025 The Bone. Real Raw Radio. WHPT, Sarasota, Tampa, St. Pete. Live from the WeatherTight Windows studio. Unique opinions, compelling conversation, and the best in afternoon entertainment. Now, the conversation continues on Drew Garabo Live.
Newsflash!
I have news. You may hear news elsewhere, but it definitely won't be Mo Better Than This.
Well, anyway, we're going to do a tune called
Mo Better News, right now on Drew Garabo Live.
Well, this thing ain't going away, even though the USA soccer team has the FIFA. Is it FIFA or FIFA? Always
FIFA.
The FIFA. I like FIFA for some reason.
FIFA dog.
I always get, and I always go, okay, I'm never going to forget it again. But nihilism and nihilism. It's nihilism. Nihilism. And it's FIFA, right?
FIFA.
see, that's why I'm confused. It's got to be one or the other, Drew. FIFA boss faces calls for investigation over Trump contact in red carpet reverse. And a red carpet. In the brief, the European lawmakers are pushing for an investigation into FIFA boss Gianni Infantino for his role in letting U.S. striker Folarin Balogun play in a match against Belgium. The Belgian Soccer Federation is challenging FIFA's ruling to damn it.
No, I'm just kidding.
FIFA. Anyway, y'all know what happened. And now they're calling for the FIFA boss to be investigated as he is facing criticism for his involvement in the decision to allow U.S. striker Balogun to play despite an earlier red card. All of this over nothing.
Over football.
Over football. The man, if the ref said he's out, he's out. You leave him out. It was one game too, right?
Yep.
Won the game, they probably would have won without him.
I mean,
sad.
We lost it with them. We probably would have lost it without him too.
No,
the soccer gods were angry with us,
right?
But we probably would have lost anyway.
Yeah, maybe so. Man faces Hillsborough judge. I'm curious where you stand on this. All right. Faces Hillsborough County judge after being accused of shooting and killing a Chihuahua that bit his child. Dateline Tampa.
A Chihuahua? How much damage does a Chihuahua? I mean, they'll bite, but they're little.
They're vicious dogs. Daisy Jimenez, the suspect's wife, told Judge Murphy, this is not the first time the dog that was shot was aggressive with her 2-year-old. I mean, you have to wonder why a 2-year-old is left unattended, but I did approach her and asked her either do something with the dog, either to give it away or to remove it from there, Jimenez said through an interpreter. She added the dog bit the child 4 times in total. Rodriguez is currently facing 3 charges, including felony aggravated cruelty to animals, misdemeanor discharging of a firearm on a residential property, and a felony armed burglary of a dwelling. The suspect, Miguel Reyes Rodriguez, the attorney rather, said his client pulled the trigger in self-defense, but the prosecution has asked for him to be barred from the Hillsborough County property where it happened. Jimenez told Julissa was given permission to reside in the property she and her husband are leasing. They say you can't take the law into your own hands, even if a child is being attacked by a dog.
True.
With previous, I wholeheartedly disagree with this statement. You can't take the law into your own hands, even if your child is being attacked by a dog with previous violent tendencies. This was said by Dylan Snyder, the defense attorney in the case. I completely disagree with that. Are you supposed to sit there and let the dog kill your 2-year-old?
No.
However, based on the state's own motion that was filed in court, the defendant indicated he was doing this because the dog violently came at him. So it looks like they're trying to do the old okey-doke. I would stand my ground and say, yes, the dog has violent tendencies. We had warned the previous owner, and it was attacking my child for the 4th time. I shot the dog, and he deserved to die. I killed him, and he deserved to die.
Okay.
I'm getting a little Samuel
a little
Jackson.
emotional.
Oh, that's a little callback Samuel Jackson. A time to die. Yeah, I killed him, and they deserve to die.
I never saw that.
They raped his little girlfriend.
Oh, God. That's way worse than a Chihuahua bite.
Well, wait till his little poor black baby.
Oh.
Daughters.
I don't need to see that movie.
How the
ever.
hell have you never seen A Time to Kill?
I don't know.
Oh, man. That impression was money, too, Drew.
All right, I'll take your word for it.
Money, Drew.
Sounded like you doing an imitation of Samuel L. Jackson.
And they deserve to die. Federal Appeals Court finds classroom censorship in Florida's Stop Woke Act, whatever the hell that means, unconstitutional, as Governor Sunny D once again in his overreach faces a rejection. The Federal Appeals Court said part of the law outlining how colleges and university professors can discuss race and gender violates the Constitution. Duh! The ruling focuses on the law known as the Stop Woke Act, signed by Governor Ron DeSantis back in 2022. It is being said that they were only the people and students that went in with the class action lawsuit, said they were laser focused on freedom and the freedom of speech. She said, that is not me or my own, concerns. That is a collective effort to keep our classroom clean from absurd and arbitrary intervention by the government, correctly, she said. So the governor's office said, I guess we'll see if you can understand this. I guess we'll see how things end up overall. My beliefs are my beliefs still. I'm not going to waver. Just because one thing shifts doesn't mean it's final. Right is right and wrong is wrong. Doesn't matter how loud the wrong is or how soft the right is. It's still worth fighting for the right thing. You see, I believe in America and a Florida where it doesn't matter your race, your creed, your color, your gender. You treat everybody with the same equality. What does that mean?
Right is right, wrong is wrong. That's what I got out of it.
And sometimes the loud is loud, sometimes the soft is soft. Proposed class action lawsuit alleges Tampa Towing Company improperly charged a $250 lien and release fee. This is all in concerning James Adair's SUV, which was towed from the Atlas Grand Central Parking Garage in 2024, returned the next morning to retrieve it and pay more than $500, which included $250 lien release fee. Now, he's not disputing the lien release fee, which Hillsborough County had established and allowed towing companies to charge. They are allowed to. However, in Hillsborough County, there is an ordinance that says you're not, listen up, people, if your car gets towed. In Hillsborough County, there is an ordinance that says you are not allowed to charge for the first 48 hours. When Mr. Adair picked up his vehicle that was towed Saturday night, on a Sunday, he never should have had a lien release fee.
I mean, they've been doing this to a lot of people. I heard Danielle called Sending Show today, and she had it happen to her, same towing company.
Yeah.
There's a class action lawsuit headed their way.
Yeah, the proposed class action alleges the practice extended beyond one customer, as you just pointed out. We did some public records requests to Hillsborough County and found out they were well over 1,000 people that this has happened to. So, yeah. Come on, ComTow.
Dude, those towing companies, I mean, not the interstate towing companies, like the ones that actually help you, they're great. The predatory towing of like watching and waiting for you to park illegally so they can tow you and then extort you. No bueno.
And listen, the Adair guy, he admitted he was parked illegally and he just didn't want to be double charged when he didn't have to. Flight instructor jumps to his death mid-flight, leaving the student to land the plane.
Wait, what? On purpose?
Instructor Leandro Andres Bertazzo jumped from the aircraft on Saturday while it was flying over Toledo, Argentina. The student told officials that Bertazzo told her, you know what you have to do? carry on.
And then jumped out?
He then removed his headset, unbuckled his seatbelt, opened the door, and jumped.
Holy cow.
But I tell you, that's a pimp way to go, dude. You know what to do. Carry on.
And then no parachute, just jumped.
No, he just jumped. The director of the flight school told CNN that he had shown no signs he was planning to jump from the plane, that he had flown earlier with another student. The student, identified as Rosario, was in complete shock but was able to land the plane safely. She already had a private pilot's license but had to fly with an instructor or safety pilot. She initially thought the instructor had a parachute on when he left the plane.
Now, that would be a boss move.
Yeah,
all right, you got this from here. Bye.
Yeah,
but without a parachute, that seems a little reckless.
It's a little reckless, but if you're ready to check out, that's the way to check out. You know what to do. Carry on.
I'd be like, this has nothing to do with you. I'm just jumping because life ain't going so great.
Yeah, right. In news, everybody saw coming. Donald Trump loses bid to restore his name to the Kennedy Center. Court says claim it would suffer financial decline without Trump name is unsupported by facts. Interesting.
Okay.
Evidence of stolen drug seizure and cash found in a locked desk drawer after the sheriff dies. Now, this is pimp, too. Out of Dillon County, South Carolina. A grieving wife, grieving child, and a handful of grieving friends and a couple of deputies walked into Douglas Purnell's office. They were there to do something they never thought they'd have to do, which was unload boxes of items belonging to him after 15 days earlier. His heart stopped beating. At 61 years old, he was a lifelong lawman, drug cop, and he was the first Dillon County's first black sheriff.
Oh.
Yeah, but then
little Cleavon Little action.
When they got to a drawer at the bottom of the credenza beside Purnell's desk, the packing up stopped. The drawer was locked. No one could find the key. The deputies came in. They pried it open. It was when it slid open, fluorescent lights hanging in the ceiling illuminated a box marked tomatoes, however you want to say it, with at least 4 veteran law officers inside. There was cash. There was evidence bags that were cut and torn open. There was a dollar bill collected from Purnell's drawer that had been placed into the tomato box. The box was sealed on all sides, and the following day they have said that he apparently had a habit of taking drug money from even open evidence bags.
It's a bad habit to have.
Yeah. But at least inform the wife, hey, listen, if something happened to me, I need you to go down the mall.
First step, get to my work.
Yeah. And get that tomato box. Have you seen a video of the heroic husky that protects a child from a charging bear?
No.
This is my question. You gonna arrest the husky?
No.
You gonna bring the husky up on charges for biting a protected species?
No.
And let that man go for shooting that chihuahua. He effed around and he found out. Jeffrey Tazara's dog chased off a bear that charged at his driveway while his son was standing outside. Video captured by Tazara's security camera showed the bear running toward the driveway, but was luckily frightened off by the heroic husky. Tazara said, of course, he rewarded his dog with a steak. There you go.
Damn.
Yeah.
That's a good-ass husky right there.
And this is a small child. I guarantee you the bear would have carried that child away. And at this point, I don't think you can ever let that child play outside alone.
No, once you know there are bears there, unless the husky's there.
Yeah.
God, that's a husky actually doing what a husky is supposed to do.
What a husky should do. 100%. You want to get hit? A tourist was arrested trying to fly home after Davenport Resort rampage. This is a cautionary tale, you ratchet bitches out there. If you're going to be causing trouble, make sure you don't have a flight book that they can track, because you will be met at the airport. A Wisconsin woman trying to catch a flight home was arrested at the airport after deputies say she intentionally used a vehicle to ram a resort security guard on the 4th of July. She said the suspect sped through security gates at the Davenport vacation destination after refusing to show identification. at the Davenport vacation destination after refusing to show identification. Later pinning the worker between two vehicles. The traveler faces multiple felony counts following the holiday confrontation. The guard, she busted through the gate after saying, what are you going to do if I just drove through? And then sped past him. The security guard said he followed Butler in a patrol car, repeated his request for identification. Butler claimed she was renting at an Airbnb. She told the guard he was doing too much. You're doing too much,
like doing your job. Don't do so much.
I love that, though. Come on, man. You're doing too much.
Doing too much.
Twice asked, you want to get hit? Butler then drove into the guard, pinning him between her vehicle and his patrol car before fleeing the scene. The deputies who responded identified Butler as the suspect and confirmed she was the renter of the room. They contacted the Orlando International Airport Police Department and confirmed she was scheduled to fly back to Wisconsin on July 7th. Of course, she was met by detectives when she tried to check in at the TSA and arrested. Yeah,
they had your name, dumbass. Oh yeah, no, I saw the news story. Oops.
Come on, Taquana.
Take one of these jail sentences with you.
I'm not trying to be stereotypical.
Of course not. You love black women.
Of course I do. At some point, a Taquana's going to end up with a mugshot.
Okay. Please let the transcripts reflect that was Maurice that said that.
Come on, Taquana. Taquana, Shaquana, Rayquana,
Okay.
Quana,
Well,
all the Quanas. They going to end up with a mugshot.
Oh,
That's
boy.
all I'm saying.
Okay.
Texas, remember we just had this talk about influencers by your name?
Yep.
Well, a Texas maxing influencer.
I hate this maxing term.
Yeah, I know. Connor Michael Murphy drowned in Thailand after he was seen acting erratically and jumping in a lake to avoid cops.
Is it okay to say that if you use the term maxing with many X's that you should drown in a lake?
What I'm assuming that's whatever you're influencing, you're doing it to the max. I don't know.
Looks maxing, vibe maxing, max maxing. So dumb.
Hey, Mad Maxing.
Oh, now that's good.
Yeah,
Mel Gibson, Mad Maxing.
You tell him we going Mad Maxing.
That's good.
Who's driving?
On my cable TV, I'm Cinemaxing.
I'll give you that one.
Thank you.
You're not going to open with that, though.
No.
Okay.
That stays here.
All right. Murphy, who has 2.36 million subscribers, was pulled from the lake Tuesday near his rental home in Samut Prakan, 16 miles south of Bangkok. The 32-year-old self-proclaimed Giga Chad.
What? Giga Chad?
Giga Chad. The self-proclaimed Giga Chad or alpha male. I guess Giga Chad is another word phrase for alpha
Why don't
male.
these kids speak English?
Come on, man. Because they're making money on a platform and not really contributing to society
That's
at all.
right.
That's why they cannot speak English. And finally, and this is a sad story, but another cautionary tale and a good on the cops. Fatal I-75 crash has a Virginia man denied bond in a wreck that killed 4 people. Pace is charged with second-degree murder for the crash, which killed the 4 people. He was allegedly drunk at the time of the crash, and has a prior alcohol-related driving offense. If you have a prior alcohol-related driving offense, you are suspected of driving drunk again, and it kills 4 people. You do not deserve to get out.
Correct.
You do at all.
Stay in jail forever.
Yeah. He was driving at speeds over 90 miles per hour on southbound I-75 near Springfield Township in a Ford F-250. He swerved. He was weaving in and out of the lanes, and that's when his truck slammed into, sadly, a disabled Chrysler 300 on the side of the road. All occupants of the car being killed. 23-year-old Sharon Dotson, Tierra Powell, 24, and even sadder, a 3-year-old and a 2-year-old. So,
Jesus Christ.
Yeah, he had Michigan State Police reported Pace registered a blood alcohol level more than 3 times the legal limit. He doesn't never need to be out of jail again.
Correct.
4 lives gone. 2 very young. Well, they're all young, 23, 24, and then 2 and 3, very, very young, at the start of their lives. So, rotten jail, you idiot, you. And that's no better.
Thank you, Maurice.
You're welcome, dude.
I have a lady friend who is a menstruation influencer. She does tampaxing. Tampaxing. All right, I took that from Mark Hamilton in the YouTube chat. I'll never do that again. Another friend of mine shops at like Ross and Marshalls and whatnot, and is an influencer. TJ Maxing. Interesting. Okay, took that one from Brian in the YouTube chat, stealing all my jokes. Hang tight. When we come back, a couple of things for you. Number one, it is an epic and monumental day because 145 years ago today in 1881, one of the greatest American inventions was foisted onto the public, and we spend over 150 hours a year engaging in some really weird behaviors, and we'll get into that as well. Fran Hosh Law Group has some amazing events coming up. You can go to lawfran.com to find out more about them, or the Fran Hosh Law Group Facebook events page. This Saturday, a big 100-mile dice run. I'm running over here. The AmVets Riders Chapter 67 100-mile dice run. It's a day of great riding, camaraderie, and supporting veterans. Registration at 9. Kickstands up at 10:30. Stop number 3 will be at Burt's Barracuda Harley-Davidson from 3 to 4:30. And the ride concludes back at AmVets Post 67 with food for riders. Come on out and support those who have served. Connect with fellow riders and enjoy an incredible day on 2 wheels. And don't forget, this Friday night at OCC Roadhouse, sponsored by the Fran Hosh Law Group, the Roadhouse Nation Dance Party featuring my man, always outnumbered, never outdone, T.L. Jenkins. That is at OCC Roadhouse, and that is sponsored by the Fran Hosh Law Group.
You're listening to Drew Garabo live on 102.5 The Bone. Stream Real Raw Radio live. Anytime on the free 102.5 The Bone app. Now, a Bone traffic update from the Farah and Farah Personal Injury Attorneys Traffic Center.
Eastbound Kennedy still very delayed. Westbound a little less. Earlier crash with emergency crew present. Stop and go eastbound Kennedy back to the roundabout to 275. 275 south before Flora, Brasco. We have 2 right lanes blocked due to a wreck. Stop and go not quite to Hillsborough Avenue. And a crash I-4 eastbound at Dr. King. Right lane blockage here. Disabled vehicle in Pinellas. 275 north ramp to 54th Avenue. Off ramp right lane blocked. This is Eric with traffic.
Celebrate America's 250th birthday with Bob's Carpet and Flooring. Save $250 off every $2,500 spent with select flooring, starting at $2.50 a square foot. Shop carpet, laminate, hardwood, vinyl, or tile. Visit one of their 17 locations or go to bobscarpetandflooring.com.
A medical emergency can change your life in an instant. And Advent Health's ER experts have one priority: you. Afterwards, the care doesn't stop. What comes next matters just as much. The choices, the milestones, the living. Because here, second chances are just the beginning. Florida's leader in heart and stroke care. TheERexperts.com.
This is a cat named Mo from Drew Garabo Live. Primetime, baby! I am the first Mo, but there is a second Mo, and he is the Mo that will help you if you need a personal injury attorney. It's Tampa attorney Mo DeWitt. Here he is to say one word because I've used up all the time. Hi. That's it. You got one word. Don't he sound sexy? 800, call Mo with an E. Injured on the go? Just call Mo.
Non-attorney spokesperson, offices Tampa.
That's Mo with an E.
AutoNation makes it easy to find your next used car, especially when the used car you need is at the price you want. Starting under $20,000. Plus, the price you see is the price you pay. No hidden fees, no surprises. Buy confidently with our 5-day or 250-mile money-back guarantee. Even appraise your car online and we'll give you a top dollar offer. Hurry to AutoNation now. Less stress, more go. Offer plus tax and tag. Appraisal subject to verification. See store for details.
When you see this in your kitchen,
The stainless steel fridge is covered in fingerprints.
you hear this.
Leslie, people are going to think you were raised in a barn or by wolves, or raised in a barn by wolves.
Fortunately, Wyman Stainless Steel 3-in-1 cleans, shines, and protects to give you the best shine. A spray and a wipe will have your fridge shining like a mirror.
Wow, my fridge looks brand new. Your fridge looks amazing, Leslie. Sorry, I was being a little dramatic earlier.
Your kitchen says a lot about you. Let it brag with Wyman.
This is the story of the one. As a maintenance engineer at a beverage manufacturing plant, he starts his day knowing every line is ready to run because Grainger delivers the industrial-grade products he needs to keep mixers, conveyors, and packaging equipment moving. With Grainger's vast selection of bearings, belts, and motors, he keeps operations running smoothly, so nothing grinds to a halt. Call 1-800-GRAINGER, click Grainger.com, or just stop by. Grainger, for the ones who get it done.
Hey y'all, it's Bruce Woodburn, the Loner Ranger. Look, if you've been juggling high interest rate credit cards, personal loans, and just trying to make it to payday, you're not alone. But here's the truth. If you own a home, you may be sitting on the solution. A cash out refinance could help you roll all that debt into one simple payment. No more 22% credit cards, no more minimum payments that never seem to move the needle, just one monthly mortgage payment and a lot of peace of mind. Hey, I'll run the numbers for you. If it doesn't make sense, I'll tell you straight. No pressure, no sales pitch, just honest advice from the guy that's been helping folks just like you for over 30 years. Call 407-706-3313. That's 407-706-3313. Or go to WeBringYouHome.com. That's WeBringYouHome.com. Call now. Start saving. Come on, man.
I'm John Morgan of Morgan & Morgan. Last year, more clients hired Morgan & Morgan than ever before. We now have more offices, more staff, and more lawyers than any other injury firm in the world, protecting America, fighting for you. Visit forthepeople.com for an office near you.
Drew Garabo here, a huge fan of Pin Chasers. I'm a regular because during the week, I like to get a little exercise in and have a little fun where it's air conditioned and it doesn't matter if it's pouring rain outside. That's Pin Chasers. Dip on in. Roll a couple of games. They got a great flat rate for 2 hours of bowling. Go to pinchasers.net to reserve your lane or to check out daily specials. It's affordable fun that is close to home. Pinchasers.net for more information, and we'll see you this summer at Pin Chasers.
Hey, I'm not one to say I told you so, but do you remember last year when I told you that Pure Talk was hands down the best wireless company that I'd ever used? Well, some of you were skeptical, but Consumer Reports just asked 120,000 people to rate every wireless company in America, including the big boys. Well, guess which company was the only company to get 5 stars in every category? Yeah, Pure Talk. Coverage, support, value, data. 5 stars across the board. No service contracts, no cancellation fees, just great U.S. customer service on a crazy fast 5G network for a fraction of what you've been paying. I'm not going to say I told you so, but I will encourage you one more time to dial pound 250, say micro, and switch to a 5-star American wireless company that won't let you down. Pure Talk.
Michelob Ultra, the official beer of the FIFA World Cup, presents World Cup Soccer Watch Party Series. Get to Janice Live Friday, July 10th and catch Belgium versus Spain. And Saturday at 5 for Norway versus England. Free admission, $5 Ultras, and the first 100 people get a complimentary Ultra. Watch all the action on the big screen at Janice.
At Fair & Farah, you have our full attention. Your case is made to order. Call us.
Tampa. Now, a weather update from the Sun Toyota Weather Center.
Sun, Toyota.com.
I'm meteorologist Jim Weber in the Sky Tower Weather Center. For today, scattered clouds, just a couple of isolated showers or storms, rain chance, only about 30% for today. Daytime high, 93. Tonight, muggy, overnight low down to 81. That Saharan dust is working its way in our direction. It's going to really start to cut back those rain chances and heat things up. As we head into Thursday, few clouds, daytime high of 94. That rain chance down to 10%.
Now, back to Real Raw Radio. Sponsored by Anajar and Levine, accident attorneys. Call 1-800-747-FREE.
That's 1-800-747-3733.
Now, back to Drew Garabo Live.
One of the greatest bands in the universe and pretty much the only artist who had the balls to step up to Ticketmaster and actually do something about concert ticket prices, Robert Smith of The Cure. It's funny because a lot of bands are like, oh, we'd love to do something, but our hands are tied. No, they're not. You could have done exactly what The Cure did and take less money to make sure that your fans can afford concert tickets. But The Cure is the only one that did it. All these other artists are going to lie to you and say, oh, the only game in town. We wish we could do something to make sure our fans... No, you absolutely could. You just don't want to take more money. Less money. Spider-Man. 2023, when they were here in Tampa, The Cure frontman Robert Smith fought a highly publicized battle against Ticketmaster over exorbitant junk fees for their Shows of a Lost World tour. When fans noticed service charges were higher than the face value of their tickets, Smith tweeted that he was sickened and then forced Ticketmaster to issue partial refunds and lower fees. He also set up non-transferable tickets to stop scalpers. Again, your favorite artists could do that. They just don't want to. They want that money. Now, to be fair, The Cure has been around since the 1970s, so they've built up quite a nest egg, I would hope. But they utilize what's called a face value ticket exchange. If you can't make the show, you can't sell the ticket on StubHub. You got to sell it back on Ticketmaster only at the exact face value. Amazing, right?
I love it.
Like, amazing that no other artist is willing to do that. They're literally the only one. They already were one of my favorite bands, but now even more so. I need a new show to start tonight. My beautiful girlfriend and I concluded, oh man, we have watched so many damn shows these last few weeks. We watched Landman that we finished. We're balls deep in Cape Fear, new episode on Friday. We have concluded Dutton Ranch. Shrinking, by the way, got a bunch of nominations. That is one of the greatest shows ever on television, let alone currently on television. Are you caught up or no?
No, not yet.
That is so damn good. Harrison Ford and Jason Segel. By the way, Jason Segel got a nomination for lead actor in a comedy series. He absolutely deserves it. I don't think he'll win. I think it will go to Martin Short for Only Murders in the Blue. I don't know why I don't.
Probably gives that movie.
I don't know why I don't love it. I should. I love Steve Martin. I love Martin Short. Season 1 was meh. Now this is weird. Nobody from Shrinking was nominated for lead actress in a comedy series, probably because there's really no lead actress in Shrinking. But the beautiful Jessica Williams got a nomination for supporting actress in a comedy series. She is so good in Shrinking. She's the black lady.
Yeah.
So hot, so weird, so funny. They consider Widow's Bay a comedy series. There are funny moments, but it's definitely more of a horror than a comedy. I don't understand the classification.
What's the plot line on that one?
There's an island like a Nantucket or a Martha's Vineyard that mysterious things happen in the island. There are elements of comedy, but it's not a comedy.
Are we overreaching with the island where mysterious things happen?
Yes, we definitely are. Much overreaching happening, Maurice. Hello, Drew Garabo Live.
Hi, this is Crystal. How you doing?
Oh, really good, Crystal. Thanks for calling in. What can we do for you?
So I was just curious, have you ever seen Killing Eve? It was a series. It's a little, maybe 5-6 years old, but it is the best series I've ever seen, ever.
Stand by. Killing Eve's life as a spy is not adding up to what she had hoped. It would be when she started. She's aboard, very smart M15 security. Oh, it's got that Sandra lady, Sandra
Oh.
Oh my God, I can't believe you fell for that D's nuts joke.
Oh my, you know what? It's okay. I'll take it.
Thank you.
I'll take it all.
I bet you will take it all.
Easy, Crusher. Hello, Drew Garabo Live.
You started it.
Hello, who are you?
I'm Justin.
What up, dude? Just in time for me to put these nuts all over your face. Sorry, I didn't mean that.
Hey.
That didn't count. What's up, dude?
Didn't count. Have you guys caught up on House of Dragons?
House of what? No, dude. Sarah never watched Game of Thrones, and I can't endorse it. You know, like, there were good moments.
But I thought you could watch the House of D without having seen the Game of Thrones.
You can, but, like, it's better if you know the mythology of the Targaryen. God, I would never in a million years, like, subject her. Like, for the great moments, which the Red Wedding episode is one of the best episodes ever on television. The first episode's pretty great, too. But, like, sitting through all of that nonsense. Bleh.
Hey, by the way, because when it was going to be in the Mo Better News, but I had neglected to pull it in, the 2 stars from The Pit that self-submitted for an Emmy, and they both got it.
Oh, good.
Yeah,
Who?
yeah. Brittany Allen and Jeff Colbert. They were patients. Nobody on the
Okay.
You know, yeah.
But the Pit got a bunch of nominations, and that's one of the greatest shows ever on TV.
The fact that you don't wait for your agent or the show to submit, you go, hey, how about this Jeff Colbert guy? He was good.
Oh, thank you, 863 Victor. Paradise on Hulu. Somebody I was talking to over the weekend insisted that we watch that. He wouldn't tell me anything about it.
Right.
He was just like, you've got to watch Paradise on Hulu. So I think that's going to be our next one.
Right.
Thank you, Victor. The ice cream sundae was invented today in history. I am an enormous fan of a hot fudge sundae. 145 years ago, in 1881, druggist Edward Berner of Two Rivers, Wisconsin, invented the ice cream sundae. A customer asked him to top a dish of ice cream with chocolate sauce. The sauce previously only used for flavored sodas, which were illegal to serve on Sundays. So he sold his ice cream concoction on the Sabbath and called it a sundae. Those druggists, they used to also pour sodas, and they called them like a soda jerk off all over your face. Hello, Drew Garabo Live.
Hey, good evening. How you guys doing? Love the shows. I'm a big fan. I appreciate you guys.
Thank you, brother. Appreciate you. What's up?
Absolutely, man. If I can make a recommendation to you guys, I haven't heard you guys speak of the last few days or anything. Have you guys checked out Outer Range with Josh Brolin on Prime? It's amazing.
Here's how much I did not like that show. I watched every episode of the first season except for the finale. By the time they got to the finale, I said, I am done with this show. The little the hole in the ground where people like fall in and bad things happen. The mysterious hippie girl.
Cool.
Yeah, some people liked it. There was something about it that was not for me. Jersey Boardwalk has a great idea because Sarah has not seen it. Boardwalk Empire. Did you watch it?
No, the time period. It just didn't interest me.
I am not a fan of period pieces because blood. But that show, I'm a big Buscemi fan.
Yeah.
I say Buscemi like bruschetta. He, as Nucky Thompson, is so flawless. It's a great show. I would put it up there with The Sopranos. It's like if The Sopranos happened in the Prohibition era in New Jersey. Hello, Drew Garabo Live.
Hey, Jared, Tony.
Hey, what's up, dude?
Good. Hey, for my recommendation, before I ask, does Sarah like the rom-com shows, kind of like Nobody Wants Us? Did she enjoy that one with you?
Nobody Wants This. We really did know. I don't think she's a general fan of the rom-com, but we both love Nobody Wants This.
Right, and I know you like the OC and the dramas and stuff. So a good one on Amazon Prime, it's a real easy watch, is Off Campus.
Off Campus. What's it all about, Tony?
It's kind of like the straight hero rivalry. So it's a hockey player at college and falls in love with a girl that needs to tutor him, and she wants to. It's a whole back and forth on that, but I think you'd really enjoy it.
All right. Listen, I'm searching for new shows, so I'm on it, dude. I gotta watch that heated rivalry too. I never saw that. Good.
Yeah, give it an episode and see if you like it. I think, knowing that you and the shows you like, the OC and stuff like that, which I do too, I think you'd like it.
Thank you, brother. Much appreciated. I did love the OC. What a show. Oh, what a show.
The teen, the
young adults. Yes, that one. It was like a more grown up Beverly Hills 90210, and it was so good. 800-771-1025. What else did I tease before the break? I said we're going to tell you about the ice cream sundae. Oh, yeah. Social media users consume over 150 hours of oddly satisfying videos a year. Things like people pressure washing, things like people unboxing things, just bizarrely satisfying videos.
I think the most bizarre series I've kind of followed. It shows up on my feed. Is the guy that shows up and mows people's lawns that are overgrown.
I got a buddy who does that. What a beautiful, heartwarming thing to do.
Yeah.
I like watching Karens get put on blast. I like watching racists get put on blast. And there are some things I hate watch. There's a dude, he goes by Joy of Everything. Have you ever seen him?
No.
He's a loser paparazzi, wannabe paparazzi. He sits at LAX and he tries to talk to people, and the way he speaks to people is just so damn annoying. I hate him so much, but there I am consuming his content.
Yeah.
Like here he is outside when Kevin Gates was trying to walk by somewhere. His security guards were blocking the way with bicycles. And here's Joy of Everything, or Joe. Come on, Joe.
Close, you guys. I don't want to hurt my shins, you know? Yours is plastic, so it won't hurt us. Those are metal. That's dangerous. You got to be careful. I'm just saying.
I didn't know he cursed. He sucks. Yeah. Hello, Drew Garabo Live.
Drew, good evening, gentlemen.
Hi.
This is Brian. So I would agree, Paradise. Interesting, good.
All right.
But
don't say anything more about it, because no one's telling me anything about it, and I want to go in blind.
Yeah, and it's probably better. Yeah, no, I'm not saying anything. I'm stopping myself. But the show I would recommend you check out is Snowfall. It's an FX series.
Oh, yeah, about a train or something?
The full season. No, it's about introducing of crack to LA.
Oh.
And the CIA funding
the Contras.
funding arms for yes.
I was rather
it's
fascinated with that point of history. I've watched some documentaries on it. It is so tragic that you look at inner city, really any inner city right now, and how drugs have taken over. Now it's fentanyl.
Yeah.
But it's been meth, it's been crack, it's been whatever. Our government is responsible for crack reaching the inner city. You want to talk about the institutionalism and the disenfranchising of black people in America? That was created by our government. Ghettos are created by our government. The drug trade funded by our government. It's tragic. I'll definitely check that out, man. Thank you.
So, yeah, you'll really enjoy it from that perspective. And it's raw and gritty, and, you'll dig it.
All right, I'm on it. Thank you.
Raw and gritty.
Snowfall. Raw and gritty. Hello, Drew Garabo Live.
Hey, Mo. Or, hey, Drew.
He's here, too. You can say it. I don't mind. Look, you like anybody on the show, I'm a happy guy, man.
Hey, this is A63 Vic. I recommended Paradise. I want to give you another one, too, if that's cool.
Please.
It's called Mr. In Between on Hulu.
I saw that. Watch that before you watch anything else.
Mr. In Between. What's that all about?
Yeah. That one is basically it's like an assassin hitman from Australia, and every episode is like a wacky scenario, and it's just it's funny, it's dark, it's really good.
I don't know if I'd say it was a wacky scenario.
Wacky doesn't appeal to me.
No, it's it's kind of, they're not in, it's modern day, but it's like a little dirt Australian town.
Yeah, wacky was the wrong word.
Yeah, and I don't
like
know
dark.
I don't know the name of the main actor, but he's an unassuming cat, but it's punctuated by bursts of incredible violence and has one of the greatest finales that I have ever seen. It is it's so good that I actually bookmarked it to watch it again.
All right.
Yeah. Can I give you one more? Give you one more? I'm on a roll.
Please.
This is on HBO Max. Not a D's Nuts joke, but it's called Barry.
I loved it. I loved every season.
Oh, you watched it.
I'm not even a big Bill Hader fan, but I thought he was great. NoHo Hank was one of my favorite characters that's ever been in a television show before. And Henry frickin' Winkler was so damn good. Stephen Root was great. That is a way overlooked show, and I thank you very much. I'm all over that Paradise-ish, my man. Thank you.
Yeah, I want to hear your thoughts on it. It's going to be a great watch.
All right, we'll watch episode 1 tonight. Thank you, homie. Paradise. Hello, Drew Garabo Live.
Hey, Drew. How are you?
Very well.
Jared.
Thank you. Hey, what's up, Jared? How you doing, bud?
Good.
Good. So I'll keep this real quick. I'm talking about like Karens and Karen videos. I actually ran in a Karen situation before. I was at Dunkin' Donuts with my daughter, and I went inside because she wanted to go in. And this woman, she was complaining like, "Where's my coffee? Where's my coffee? I want money back. I want my money back. Give me a man if you can." And literally, she just like tossed the coffee on the ground and said, "I'm never coming back here again."
Oh no.
Yeah. Guys, have a good one.
Yeah. Oh, I'm sorry. You said that happened at Krispy Kreme?
No, Duncan.
Duncan D's nuts on your forehead, Jared. Good talking to you, buddy.
Loser.
He'll take that personally. He's a very nice man.
All right.
Love you, Jared. Hello, Drew Garabo Live.
You got him. Hey, listen, one new show that I've been watching is called The Pit on HBO. Have y'all seen that?
No, never heard of it before. What's it about?
So it's basically like a trauma ER, but it's the most, because my cousin, she's a trauma ER doctor, charge nurse, and she said that's the most depicted, like realistically depicted, like hospital show ever. Like everything that you see in there.
Oh, that's the one with Noah. Noah.
Yeah, it's like. You'll end up binge watching it.
I've heard of it. It's got that dude who was in ER, like Noah. What the frick is his name?
Yeah, you're not gonna get me.
Wile E. Coyote's gonna come along and put these nuts all over your face. No, dude, I watched both seasons. It's one of the best shows I've ever seen. Did you know, which you probably do already? Did you know that the actress who has the sister with autism? Do you know who her dad is?
I do not.
I'm ready to blow your mind. Then. Her dad is none other than Walter White himself, Bryan Cranston.
Get out of town.
I kid you not, my friend. She's really, really good, and obviously the acting.
She is awesome.
Yeah, she's amazing, and no surprise, her dad's one of the best actors ever on television.
I did not know that, and the fact that she's like doing it on her own, like under her, like not under her father's shadow.
Yeah,
I had no clue.
Most people don't, and I don't think they did. If I'm the producer of that show, it's like The Pit, starring Bryan Cranston's daughter.
Yeah.
But I didn't know it until like we were almost done with the show, and then someone told me. I'm like, no way, and I looked it up. Absolutely true, but a phenomenal show, man. Great recommendation. Thank you.
All right, thanks, bud.
Although you show up on that set, that's Noah Wiley's joint.
Oh yeah, dude. Yeah, he's so good. Did you finish season 2 or no?
I am midway through season 2.
God,
so yeah,
so good.
Yeah.
Ask the Dom is coming up next. Oh, but not yet. That says 3 minutes. I just want to take a moment. I haven't really said anything on the air about this, but we lost Greg from Southern Steer. He was the guy in charge of most of the Southern Steers. And the ones here in the Bay Area, the Carrollwood location, Clearwater location, St. Pete, Sarasota. Great guy. Like more than a client, he was a friend. And I got to see his son. Shout out to Nicholas. Love you, buddy. Got to see him at the Gigawaters hot dog eating contest for the first time since his dad suddenly passed. It's just so tragic. Greg seemed like a very healthy man, like many people do, and was leaving the gym a couple of weeks ago. I actually got the text during the show and just dropped dead. And I know his widow, Kim, started something called Project 52. I'm just going to read to you her words. Greg Snyder's vision was all about touching lives through kindness and community. It's a fundraiser that helps keep his dream alive while Project 52 works to restore its nonprofit status. There's a GoFundMe. If you just look up GoFundMe, Project 52 or KYM-lead, LEAD, sure would appreciate it. I still can't even believe that he's not with us anymore. It's shocking. We used to talk about golf, fatherhood, everything. He was in our studio.
Month and a half, too, and I got to meet him for the first time. And like you said, man, look healthy as
I know. Great guy. Gave us both those freaking turkeys, those all-natural turkeys. Changed the game. And he's no longer with us. And it's just so damn sad. And I know I say all the time about appreciating life while you have it. One of my goals of being on the radio is to get you to realize that tomorrow is not guaranteed. I don't want you to have to go through what I've been through in order to appreciate your life. So, value today. Don't live for tomorrow when you can live for today. And, Southern Steer is still a great client. Love them to death. SouthernSteer.com. They've got great meats, great sides, great appetizers, great desserts, marinades, bottles of wine, etc. But it's a loss that we're going to feel for quite a long time. So my extreme condolences go out to the Snyder family, to Kim, Nicholas, and everybody. Just really, really sucks. But SouthernSteer.com, if you want to go get yourself some delicious meat. Ask the Dom is next. Thank you, Maurice.
Thank you, Drew.
Let's give away for Ask the Dom. Have a great night. Bye-bye, and take care.
You're listening to Drew Garabo live on 102.5 The Bone. We are Real Raw Radio. 102.5 The Bone. 102.5 The Bone presents the Florida Rock Symphony Summer Concert Series at Ruth Eckerd Hall. You want to rock? We've got your rock right here. And we're making it fancy with a symphony. Come see a live rock orchestra playing all the hits of Journey. July 17th. Featuring American Idol finalist Constantine Maroulis, plus David Bowie. August 7th. You can see all shows starting at only $99. Tickets are on sale now at RuthEckerdHall.com. Bust out your best tuxedo t-shirts and get ready to rock. For more details, go to thephoneonline.com. Special thanks to our sponsors, GTE Financial, going beyond money, and Famous Tate Appliance and Bedding Center. Now, a Bone traffic update from the Farah and Farah Personal Injury Attorneys Traffic Center.
Pasco County crash 75 north approaching State Road 52. 2 right lanes blocked and a hefty delay. Fire rescue on the scene here. Looks like the Pinellas crash cleared. 275 north. Looks like southbound traffic is more delayed now beyond Gandy. Kennedy crash in Hillsborough in the clearing stages. Eastbound is much better. Westbound a little delayed still at West Shore Boulevard. Hillsborough Avenue eastbound crash beyond Havana Avenue. Left lane taken up. This is Eric with traffic.
Most families get their financial advice in pieces. A financial advisor here, a CPA there, an estate attorney somewhere else. Everyone means well, but nobody's talking to each other, and those gaps can work against you. Trajan Wealth's family office brings wealth management, tax strategy, and estate planning together. Not as separate conversations, but as one coordinated system built around your life, your goals, and the people who matter most. Ours is a true family office, not one that refers you out because it's convenient. This kind of dedicated collaboration used to require a 7-figure net worth. But here's the game changer. Trajan kicked that door open. Trajan advisors are fiduciaries, always obligated, always honored to act in your best interest. Unlock your Trajan family office at TrajanWealth.com or call 1-855-TRAJAN-1. That's 1-855-TRAJAN-1.
Advisory services through Trajan Wealth, LLC, an SEC registered investment advisor. Other services through Trajan Estate and Trajan Tax.
A cat named Mo, and you know your AC never picks a convenient time to quit, so when it does, call the company Tampa Bay Homeowners Trust, Blue Bear Total Home Services. With a perfect 5-star rating and over 500 Google reviews, Blue Bear shows up, does the job right, and stands behind their work. Right now, you can get 0% financing for 60 months or payments as low as $104 a month on a new AC system. Plus, get a Rude electric water heater for just $1,000 with any new AC purchase. Blue Bear, TotalHomeServices.com. The 5-star difference starts here.
In Clearwater Beach, when the sun goes down, the action heats up with AEW Dynamite Beach Break, live from the Bay Care Sound. For the first time ever, AEW's summer tradition comes to Clearwater Beach, and bodies will be broken. AEW Dynamite Beach Break, live from the Bay Care Sound, Wednesday, July 8th. Tickets on sale now, starting at just $20 at AEWTIX.com.
After 5 amazing years in St. Pete, Boat St. Pete is saying sayonara. And to thank the community for all the support, they're launching the Sayonara Summer Savings Event. Everything in the store is on sale as they clear out remaining inventory before closing their doors. Save big on paddleboards, kayaks, floats, drinkware, apparel, accessories, and more. But don't wait. Inventory is limited, and once it's gone, it's gone. Shop early for the best selection. The Boat St. Pete Sayonara Summer Savings Event is happening now through July 20th. Stop by today and score.
John Senning here for Edgewater Family Wealth. Life comes at you quick, at least it does for me. One day you're opening your first bank account, getting your driver's license. Next thing you know, you're about to be 40 and you start thinking about your future. What are those golden years going to look like? What do you want to do? Do you want to have a second home in the mountains? Do you want to make sure you've got a nice little chunk of money that you can leave for your family? Well, whatever your goals are, EdgewaterFamilyWealth.com is a place where you can get answers. Do you just have one specific question about your future? Bratcher Brown will answer that question for free, no questions asked, and possibly put together a financial plan for you that can make your dreams come true when it comes to your future. Depending on who you are, just the talk of 401ks and Roth IRAs, stocks and bonds might stress you out. That's why you need somebody like Bratcher Brown and his team at Edgewater Family Wealth to help you through those questions. He'll answer them for free and hopefully give you a clear picture of what your future really can be. Take control today and go to EdgewaterFamilyWealth.com.
Finding great candidates to hire can be like, well, trying to find a needle in a haystack, but not with ZipRecruiter. Its powerful technology actively finds and invites qualified candidates to apply to your job. So while other companies might deliver a lot of hay, ZipRecruiter finds you the needle in the haystack.
See why 4 out of 5 employers who post a job on ZipRecruiter get a quality candidate within the first day. Try ZipRecruiter for free at ZipRecruiter.com/radio. That's ZipRecruiter.com/radio.
ZipRecruiter. Attention Tampa Bay roofing companies. CMG Tampa just completed an in-depth homeowner research study focused on roofing behaviors, buying habits, and decision-making. We discovered what homeowners trust most, what makes them choose one roofer over another, and what concerns stop them from moving forward. Want a free analysis of the results before your competitors get it? Email research